Hopefully, if he does come, he arrives before I have to leave. Because I was like, it's so short.
Make your own voices or voices, yay.
That's pretty funny.
I'll do voices, yay. There's only the two of us.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Oh, let's see what this says.
Play with your friends without anyone
ending. Wow. They're actually being nice to us.
True survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end. Yo!
Frank Master.
Easy, normal, or hard? I mean, I guess normal, right?
Initial resources. Yeah, I don't know what's different about this game.
I'm about to say, wait a minute, is this like an actual survival thing? Like, is it possible to fail the road trip?
I don't know.
Ah, the road, that mythical beast of asphalt. It's so good. Okay. I'm only now just realizing that all three games have this same phrase. Back then, we were young and unafraid.
Yeah, because it's always just about, it's like all of these three games are just flashbacks.
I guess so. Scott Howell, 21. Polygeist 22 question mark.
So it's them. Wow, do you think like these two were really popular? Like out of everyone, they were the most popular characters. That's why they're the ones going on the road trip. But on the other hand, these two were excluded from Monster Camp, right?
They were excluded from Monster Camp because they're going on this trip. All right.
Oh my god.
We got new character. Well, give me a second. I bought the DLC for this game. The DLC came with 4 other alternate playable characters.
Mothman.
So we got well, it's not exactly Mothman. Give me a fucking second.
I'm too excited.
Okay, so we got the classic 4, right?
Yeah.
And that's pretty great.
I love Shadow Man.
We have Zoe.
Yeah.
So they're here. They're returning. Fan favorite, obviously.
This is a different one.
It's a different moth person.
Hello.
Hello, Adrian.
Hello.
I'm here.
Well,
you are here.
I'm glad that you're here. We were not sure whether or not you would actually be attending, so we picked 2 players.
No.
Adrian, since I actually have some work I'm like semi-doing, do you want to take my spot for this, and I'll like commentate then? But I will say, I kind of want to at least choose the person. If you don't let me mind.
That's fine.
Oh my god!
Juan, what happened?
This is what happened to Juan in between Monster Camp and now.
I
apparently.
can't use the babushka voice anymore. It doesn't make any sense with this body.
And then
I hope not. I'm going to be voicing this character when you leave.
And then a new character, Glitch.
Nice.
That's just the studio mascot.
Correct. All right. I mean, I'll pick.
Yo, give me or give Adrian a Shadow Man and name him Barry.
Shadow
Why
Man?
Barry?
Yeah, why Barry?
I don't know. I just wanted Barry.
Let's teach
fine,
them a lesson.
but spell it B-U-R-Y.
like Burry, sure.
Like burial,
Barry.
yeah.
Like that?
There you go.
Or double
Yeah,
R?
I'm totally
that.
good. Look, this is a
that's
good
good, that's
compromise, Adrian. I like it.
Yeah.
You two, while Saba's present, you two are making collective decisions.
Saba's that little thing on my shoulder right there.
Yeah.
Saba's the
I'm
tiny
making
thing.
that face. I'll be just making that face I posted in
This will
where
be
did I
fun.
post it?
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, on general.
Yo.
I'll
lo-fi beats
repost
myself,
the image.
but,
I can't hear anything.
Here we
Then
are.
feel with your soul.
Sure, let's go with lo-fi beats. Oh, it's
going
wait.
badly.
Wait, if we picked if we picked 4 players, would there be 6 characters in this image?
I think so. It looks
Probably.
like there's enough room.
I
Well,
guess
no,
so.
Polly and what's his face are our. Oh no, I guess you're right. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so. Well, there's space on the left and right. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be a really weird like because obviously they're taking a picture, right? But that'd be a really weird framing overall, I guess. To just be so far away from the car. Oop, shit! I clicked off the screen. My bad. There we go. We're back. Do we do it anyway? Fuck yes.
Fuck yeah.
Or in the end, we were young and unafraid. Say it again, narrator.
I forgot the framing is always that this already happened.
Yes.
Past tense.
We're just in a continuous flashback, Adrian, as I said to Zach a couple of minutes ago.
About time.
Oh.
You got hype, magic, mind, money, soul, and stamina.
What the fuck?
So,
Hype.
stamina.
Wait, so are these
Magic.
are these resources?
Yes, they are.
Oh. Okay,
If we
cool.
max something out, we'll unlock
Troll
something.
gas station. There's a couple. So bad for money, but good for gasoline,
For Adrian, you
Magic.
should get
Magic.
magic.
magic, and
Magic sounds
mind.
fun.
This one is good for something and bad for 2 things. I don't even know what those 2 things are. Stamina and mind, I guess.
All right,
I mean,
how's
based
your-
on this, it seems like we should go to the gas station, I think, right?
That's your risk aversion logic brain talking, Zach, and that has ever served you well in MonsterProm.
You're very true. National Park it is.
I mean, sometimes it has, I think, if you figure it out the logic, but 50-50, I feel like.
Preserving nature is important, and no one does it better than national parks.
Let's conquer that peak.
Or you can fuck around and BK I'll take.
Don't, especially with your character, don't cause any fires.
Polly,
Okay?
I have a question.
Smoke
Oh my
is
God.
gonna be
Tutorial time.
What the
Escape
hell?
to skip if you know how to play this, but otherwise
It's okay,
tutorial-wise.
All of us
All of
share
us will
6
share.
essential resources, which are
Another
the
Mario
things that
Party
we've
game in
already
the
seen.
car?
Oh, it's Mario Party 9.
Yeah, we're sharing our resources together.
It's Mario Party 9, but we can date our enemies.
True.
Okay. Completely. Okay, so if any resource hits 0, we lose.
Yes.
Okay. Is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to.
By maxing out one of these.
Requirements to reach a destination and win the game. It seems like the requirements to reach are just to hit 25.
Yes, so if we max out a resource, we'll win, but if we dump a resource to 0 first, we lose.
Okay. So we have to get like 150% more of a resource before we lose 100% of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't do that into my ear, please. That's a weird noise.
It is pretty loud. It is like weirdly
So we
overlaid.
gotta.
Because
So,
they're not really like barks. They're like actual
Right.
voice lines.
so Zach, your pick will shape the destiny and goal of our road trip. This first action will determine where
Well,
we're going to head towards. No pressure, but all the
Wait.
pressure.
What does this icon mean? Does this mean it's a choice?
Yeah.
Guess
look how,
which
like,
resource
freaky
you'll
that
gain
second
and
one
which
is.
you'll lose. Guess which resource you'll
seems like-
gain.
Zach seems like the one to go look for cryptids.
I mean, absolutely. I want to find a hide behind and date it.
There you go. It's waiting for you.
So we're not gonna go for the mind option.
I just did.
No, you chose the one that loses us mind.
Oh.
It gains us something else for sure, but it loses us mind for sure.
Oh, so that's what the question mark means. The question mark
Yes.
is you don't know what you're gonna lose, but you are gonna gain something.
Well, it says in the top left there, it's sad mine, so we're gonna lose mine for sure, but we don't know what we'll gain.
Okay.
I'm
So,
excited.
okay.
What are we gonna gain?
Keep that. We'll just keep that in mind.
Zach is going to break our mind.
Run into Mothman. Your favorite moth person from summer camp? Yeah! Hey! All right. Hello, friends. Are you enjoying the national park?
It's named
It is
after
I,
a certain
Mothman.
president, but I won't say which one.
You wouldn't believe who Officer Riley's wife is sleeping with this week.
Hey, boo.
No, that's a fucking great pun. Did she ever say that before?
I think so.
That's great. In training to fly into the
Fly
sun.
into the sun.
Fly into the sun.
Nah.
I am more than willing to perish for my
I
passion.
get it, because he's a moth, and the sun is the best light bulb.
It's the world's first lamp.
Yeah.
We cryptids make great friends, but boy, are we hard to keep in touch with.
Sounds like the average introvert.
Evening. Red, who would you prefer to meet? What the fuck are these things?
The Fresno Nightcrawler or Sasquatch.
What the fuck is
The
the
beautiful
Fresno
game of
Night? Is this
soccer?
real?
I don't know.
Should I look this up?
Yeah, look up the Fresno
Yeah.
Nightcrawler
He
real
looks-
quick.
he-
Because this one's
he
this was the Sasquatch. That's real.
The Fresno Nightcrawler looks like a shitty, like, deep fried
I don't know
JPEG
about
meme.
Fresno, but I think Nightcrawler is a thing.
He looks
Did you
like he's
Google-
from
did
like
you Google
a
Fresno
Never
Nightcrawler?
mind.
thing.
Fresno Nightcrawler is a cryptid that has made 2 appearances so far, one in Fresno and the other in Yosemite National Park. Never mind,
What
it's
is
actually
it?
Fresno.
You're not just.
I'm
you
trying
have-
to find. They haven't given me a description.
He looks like a leg with torso with half a trunk.
it actually just looks like someone got cut in half, and
Aim
then
of a
their
hill and
lower abdomen grew eyes.
Yeah, and saw a 7. I think that's foot. Yeah, 7-foot tall, slender gray creature. That's like.
This pair of legs is 7 feet tall. I'm going with the Fresno Nightcrawler. This thing looks fucking cool.
Oh wait, hang on. Look at the images. There's a collection of images that you can find on Google Images. They're really good. Oh my god, he looks just
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
the gallery's basically just like legs and like
Wait,
a.
Yeah,
wait,
here.
give me 1 second.
Look,
Fresno
Fresno Nightcrawler. Google
Night-
Images.
Crawler
That's pretty funny.
images. What the fuck? It actually looks exactly like that. It's literally just a pair of legs.
Yeah, well, I guess you're going for some gams, apparently.
I mean, I'm
He's
a
going to
big
be
fan
Todd
of legs.
Stalker.
That's I am a huge fan of cryptids. I can't believe the very first cryptid they introduced me to. Well, I guess beyond Mothman, I have never heard of before. That's incredible.
Well, now you know.
Oh, look, we're
Now you've
learning new
learned.
things every day.
Fresno
Fresno
Nightcrawler's
Nightcrawler.
playing on both teams. Oh, please tell me he shows up. Oh.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
he's speaking Spanish.
Are you ready? I tried learning Spanish in middle school and high school, and it's amounted to nothing, basically.
Soccer is my passion. It's actually where I got the name Fresno Nightcrawler. Most people think it's because I'm from California, but I'm actually Argentinian. Fresno
Argentinian.
comes from my stint on the Fresno soccer team. Sure. Yeah, I'll give that to you. That's great. Yoruba. Okay.
Yerba mate. And great calves.
The Fresno Nightcrawler is like 50% calves.
Yeah. Well, it's like a third calves, a third thighs, and a third trunk.
Hey!
Oh, kicking with your heart.
That sounds anatomically impossible.
Juicy.
Ah,
Whoa. Not what I was expecting.
Moss man, don't do that.
Not
Why-
the bark I was expecting.
It's fucking disgusting ASMR.
The kickoff.
Nice. I lost 2 minds staring into the Nightcrawler's burning soulless eyes, but got 2 hype. Let's go!
I thought you would have gotten stamina from training, but fair enough.
That's actually a really good point, but I don't know. Maybe it's because we're cool as hell.
Maybe it's because you're infused with the spirit of soccer.
It's a little peculiar that it was a 1-to-1 trade, like 2
Yeah.
for 2.
You choose the first one. Okay, where are the 2 options? I want to
Animal Sanctuary.
Well, for sure we gain. What is that? Is that
One of the options is definitely gaining stamina,
stamina?
and this is complete unknown. This has slight known.
Animals seems fun. What are your thoughts, Adrian?
Well, I want you to take the lead.
Adrian
as long
is
as-
a furry, so I think he wants to go to the animal sanctuary.
Well,
Okay, I
hey,
think
first of
we're
all,
gonna
that's
agree with
different.
you.
But second of all, Saba, while you're here, I think you should take the lead. I'll take the lead after you leave.
Okay, animal. Animal.
All right, so Saba's the furry then.
There you go.
I am literally a cat.
That's why I prefer floating.
The animal sanctuary. Omnoms.
Goats,
Here,
bunnies,
don't be
alpacas,
shy.
ducklings.
Aw. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Look, Saba's
Don't mess
trying
with
to
the
warn me
goats.
there. Saba's trying to warn me like, no, look her, turn around.
Yeah. No.
There's a guy coming for you, Barry.
I sure hope no goat pokes my butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at these different signs. Apparently, refer to different types of events. Most common events are called exchanges. Okay. Which resources are gained and lost? Okay. Got it. This all sounds very
Fan
useful, but
favorite.
it's also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of.
True. Very.
Okay. You want to pet the animals, volunteer with the rescue animals, or cat cafe?
All right, Saba, which one do you want to pick?
Now, guys, do we want to be more unpredictable, or do you want the stamina?
I actually ran a D&D game for a person who worked at a cat cafe once.
Okay, that
fun.
clearly means this is linked. It's meant to be go cat cat.
Okay, so we have to choose between or losing then.
And Faith.
Who the hell is
Isn't that?
Faith?
Oh, it's one of the
witch-
one of the 3 witches. Yeah, the coven.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's separate from our other coven members.
Running a cat cafe.
Wasn't it like Faith's hope and joy or something?
You're right. That is exactly what they were.
Yeah.
Will literally die.
It's impossible for you to
Like
literally die.
Okay, so this is just Saba then. Excuse you, the textbook definition of the word means this, so you're using it wrong.
Sounds squanderous.
Yeah, it hurts.
Behold.
Zach is just like, maybe like, I don't like this.
It's really good. All right,
This is
Polly. You know,
mine.
whatever. Go nuts.
I mean,
Polly, I'm working. What the fuck?
that's the only thing stopping you?
My shit ends in
I
a few
fucking
hours.
knew it!
though.
I knew it!
I don't know if we have a few hours. Oh my god.
Oh!
Cat coffee made for cats. Cat coffee made by cats. Or cat coffee made of cats.
Oh, Selma! So we're gonna
No,
gain
I'd
food.
say cat coffee. I want to say made by cats. I like the little sardine thing that's like
We're
sticking.
gonna gain stamina, but we gotta pick which one we're losing. So keep in mind, this determines which one we lose. So what do you think cat coffee made by cats loses us?
Soul. Cats.
I think that'd be all cats,
if I
wouldn't
had
it?
if I had to guess,
True.
I would assume all three of
Mind?
these would be money.
Oh, that makes sense, but well, no, it gives us a choice. It's giving us a choice, so we're choosing something to lose.
Well, we
here.
are. I think we already made our choice. I think our choice was picking Cat Cafe.
Right, and that said, it was guaranteed food and choose what you're gonna lose. So I think we're choosing what we're losing
Oh, okay.
here. So yeah, I think drinking coffee made of cats would probably make us either lose our mind or our soul, or maybe our hype.
It might make us lose hype. That's true. I
We
swear
might
to
just go
God,
sad.
if we pick cat coffee made
And
by
lose
cats, and
mine?
you lose my hype that I just earned.
Well, I mean, how would that lose? That looks like it gives you hype, if anything. That looks like the best
That
one.
would be really
frankly.
cool if we could get that. If we could get that going.
All right, Saba, what do you think? You're taking the lead. on
I
this one.
still like the by cat. I just like the way that looks.
It does look good.
This is an exclusive one-of-a-kind coffee we offer, made by the cats who live here at the cafe. It's actually just full of water and nothing else.
It's full of cat hair.
They're just regular cats.
Huh.
Yeah,
There's a
that's part of the
hairball in
charm.
it.
Look, the cats enjoy it, okay? That's all that matters.
I gotta be right back. I gotta pick up some stuff real quick.
Your many remaining doubts are dispelled when you see one cat flop onto the espresso machine's power button to pour the coffee.
Yes!
A second cat knocks a cup of sugar off a high shelf into the coffee. A third bats at a ball of yarn until it turns the lever that dispenses your coffee in its cup. Oh my god. That's incredible. A fourth cat licks said foam into delicate latte art.
I think this was the right choice.
This seems really
I'm
great.
back.
You sip your
It's full of
drink.
cat. I knew it.
It's
I
all
knew
cat hair.
it. I fucking told you.
Yeah, it was money.
Oh.
Let's do
We
stamina.
bought a coffee. It makes sense.
Maybe
that we
it's
would
because
lose
that one
money.
was the most
The
expensive
show
one.
was most entertaining.
It was really funny.
Maybe the other ones would have been free because they would have penalized us
It'll be
physically.
a blast.
Ah. Okay, well.
A fancy motel. Oh.
Ooh. Or rave in the desert.
How long is it? It's still week one.
Straight
Okay.
up, we know that, well, because our goal is to get to 25. I'm good with 25 stamina.
You want to have the most stamina-st party?
I just wanted magic, but I don't know how we're gonna get magic.
Most stamina.
What's magic again? Magic is gasoline. So we should have went to the gas station then if we wanted that. I'm gonna go with this, and I'm most likely going to pick stamina. As long as we
Okay.
don't like keep digging in on money and mind. Oh!
Look, you hit something!
No! Stop the car!
Man.
Zach, I told you we shouldn't have gone to that rave in the middle of the desert.
Dang, we're doomed. Welcome to our humble radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Those are fucking awesome names. What the fuck?
Whoa!
What the hell?
That's a baboon.
That's a baboon guy.
Yes, that baboon.
Let me start by saying that the number one cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources. What the hell?
Oh! Wait, is that Hunter?
It's either Hunter or Cormac. I don't know.
Maybe it's both. Maybe they're both on the same body with different heads.
Different sides. Yeah.
Holy crap.
The other one looks like it has like a headphone with an attached mic.
Oh, like a gaming headset.
And for what resources you'll be losing or gaining. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing
Yeah,
a job
so,
or selling
okay,
something?
so
Money
it's
up.
context clues. You have to read.
Sometimes the solution doesn't. It involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy. Okay. Yeah.
What about magic?
Magic.
Mysterious substance that fuels our cars. It's tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summoning and curses, but that'll mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. Getting magic can be quite hard. You can find a gas station. Shit. Apparently that gas station was really important.
Well,
Or
we haven't lost any magic left yet.
Shouldn't we be spending magic by default? Because we're driving?
Well, we're not spending it faster than we're creating it as supernatural beings right now.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm literally made of
We need
fire, and you're literally
exposition.
made out of shadow.
Fears, yes. We also have a ghost in the party. I assume Polly just shits out ectoplasm that we can use.
Really funny.
That's stupidly convenient.
Well, I hope Red was paying attention. Okay, we're at a rave. Sick.
We're here.
Yeah, there's a dance.
Party
Blurry
time.
figure.
What the hell?
Whoa.
Other ghosts.
Try to get some drinks. Because I'm gonna. Because they would be sick if our first game we won.
And
Yeah.
we're gonna lose more money.
Look at that cat.
Three
solo.
happy-go-lucky party
Oh
spirits.
my god.
Yo. Pretty cool.
Follow you magnificent bitch.
Ah, party!
Summer
Macarena and cheese?
Macarena.
Ghost of
that's good.
Parties Past. Is that a reference to something? Dude, it's so specific,
Christmas
all three of
Carol.
these.
Yeah, but like only one of the ghosts in Christmas Carol are past.
No, but I mean like the fact that their names are Summer, Macarena, and Cheese. I was trying to think like, is there a common thing that those three things could share?
I
Not
have
really.
no idea.
Maybe they're just like that, just to make you think too hard into it.
Your
He's so
fur is so
furry.
furry. Can I pet it?
First round's on them.
Slides
I didn't realize we were-
down
we
her
were drinking a lot
sunglasses.
today.
Bartender a look and just some weird hand gestures. Tequila moonrise, 3 water bottles, a tall glass of vodka, and a sex on the beach in a pewter mug with a crazy straw coming right up.
Nice.
Hot damn. Yeah, like literally, like when they say crazy hand movements, she just literally went like shaka bra and then thumbs up. It's like, oh. Bartender sign language, nice. If I get reincarnated one day, I hope I get reborn as the song. Are you high? Probably, actually, now that I think about it.
I was just gonna say probably.
Thanks, Scotty.
Let's get some dinks.
You're gonna
need
need
to
to
go
do something
big.
big, Zach.
Here we go.
Desperate times call for
Oh,
desperate
classic.
measures. Use your wish number 1 from the Monkey's Pod. Ask for the most flamboyant hairdo ever, so you're unignorable. Disguise yourself as the waiter's long lost sibling, then ask him for a reunion.
You know, I
drink.
feel like the first one, if we fail that, the first one's gonna be like, then you suddenly realize you don't have a monkey's paw, and so
Well,
you try to desperately do
if
something with your
if I can counter this, I think these are subtle ways of letting you know which resource you're going to be spending.
Yeah,
I think
I think
this
that's
is
spending
magic because you're making
Yeah.
a wish, and this is soul because you're being a piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't
or
know,
maybe mind, maybe?
I
Because
don't know
we
what the
don't
bottom
have
one
like
is, but I think the top one is magic.
I'm confident with
sense.
this, but they said that magic is like hard to come by, so I'm cautious of spending magic, you know. So I think I'm gonna do the bottom one.
Okay.
I don't think we can fail these.
Hopefully not. That was the classic style. Pick one, but I don't know if we'll fail. So much just gain and lose.
put a mop on your head.
Joe Bert?
Joe
Joe Bear?
Joe Bear? Is that you? Sure. My long lost twin finally returned. I missed you.
Wait, if this is identical, does that mean that the bartender looks exactly like you with a mop on your head?
They look exactly like Red, but with white hair.
Yeah.
That's really funny. Sure, 30 years ago, Jobert and I were waiting for drinks at the bar at a rave, much like this one. Jobert hadn't been served yet, but the DJ started playing my favorite song, and I couldn't resist going to the dance. Jobert promised to find me later, but he never did. I searched all over the venue, but he was nowhere to be found. I never saw him again.
What unavoidable twist.
Indeed, I became a bartender just hoping to see him once again. And now that day has come, Jobert, old pal, let's have a drink on me.
Man, I feel bad.
But then someone with
God.
remarkably mop-like white hair walked up next to you.
John Bert?
John Bert, it's me, Jobert. Jean-Bert, it's me, Jobert, your long-lost twin.
You're Jobert.
But then who are you? I'm your lost triplet, Jacques. Of course, that totally checks out. All right, that's really funny.
What an emotional day.
Jobert, Jacques Bear, let's toast to old reunions and new family.
Reuniting long lost twins.
Lost two souls because we were a bad person.
So soul is like your morality.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
All right,
Burry.
Okay. We're getting the hang of this.
Dom's Diner. That's Stamina again.
That's Doom's.
Doom's Diner, sorry.
Or Doo's Diner.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if we're focusing on stamina,
like
this one offers
I
stamina
like the
again.
diner too. Yeah.
I mean, it's also something that we haven't seen before.
It's Doo's Diner. The M is
something.
blown out. Doo's Diner.
Also, what fucking road network is this? It's just fucking cobwebbing over the entire desert.
This is the Monster World road network for monsters.
You read about this diner in a listicle?
It was probably designed by the Minotaur. That was probably the road, the infrastructure.
Oh my god, the municipal
cute.
planner was also Minotaur. Wasn't the M off before? Now it's the O.
It flicked back on. The power switches between the letters, I guess.
So it's either Dom or Do.
Or Ooms.
Or Ooms.
Doom's Diner.
Now that you're here, what are you gonna do?
What do we do, Saba?
Well, I guess it's ordering something, right?
We're gonna lose more money though.
I mean, but we're going for stamina, aren't we?
Okay. I like food. Give it to me.
Okay, so if we look for a booth, what would that cost us hypothetically? I guess we don't know.
I also don't know what do we mean by booth. Oh, booth like a sitting booth?
Yeah, like a sitting booth. Like order something. I don't know. Order something. I mean, it's probably money, right? Because it's ordering something. But then what would jukebox be?
So I can choose food. I think jukebox. I don't know. Choose a song.
All right, we gotta take it.
So I think what we're accidentally doing here is we're recreating that YouTube video where the guy went all across the U.S. going to every single rainforest cafe. We're just doing that.
I watched that. That was great.
That's a great video, right? Every stop we're just eating and then moving on.
Okay, we need to make it. Well, I think we should do the order something, but we need to make a detour to make us some money at some point.
Okay, I can agree.
I agree with that. Once we have a reasonable option to do so, I agree.
That
being said, we still have 8. we could do that 4 more times.
Yeah.
Wait, and if we did that 4 more times, we would be at 22? No, we could do that 3 more times and then we die. Wait, why is everything in increments of 2?
Because it feels better. I don't know.
There must be something that can cost like single or like odd digits as well. Because maybe otherwise, why not just make it so that way you have 5 and everything just costs 1?
Maybe it's gonna cut something more than half at some point. I don't know.
Wait.
Oh, this
Wait,
dude,
isn't this
Gerard.
the? Yeah, isn't this
It's
the?
Gerard.
Isn't this the lich who? What's her face was dating? Joy.
One of her evil exes, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, he's. Oh, look, he even has the same hood.
There's a dick out.
Screaming that all diners is nigh. Ah, you mean Dick? You mean Nick and Dave? He doesn't work here. Took the wrong kind of shrooms.
sense.
Doomburger meal deal.
3 beers.
Actually, I just want 3 beers. Now you're overpaying because you bought a meal but just got 3 beers. Or liberal blood.
Literal blood, maybe.
Sorry, literal. I when I thought liberal, I meant like a lot of blood. I like the idea of a hot wing that's
he's
just
like-
in a soup of blood. It's like that's
He's being-
disgusting.
It's a hot wing.
By stereotype.
It's one hot wing they serve in a bowl. And it's sunken, and you gotta fish it out with
It'll
a fishing line.
corrode you like a beast response.
Imagine you go to a restaurant, you order soup, and they give you a bowl, but they don't give you any forks or spoons. They give you a tiny fishing rod.
You know what I'm thinking? What he's saying right here, it'll twist your mind and sell your soul to the highest bidder. So I wonder if
You will get money
I
from
wonder
this.
if we order the hot wings, if it will take 1 mind and 1 soul to give 2 stamina.
Ooh, maybe. Whoa! Soup!
Soup! The everything
everything
burger, an evil milkshake, and deviled eggs, extra devilish.
Extra devilish.
Wink.
Ooh, winky face.
Winky face.
All right, Saba, your call.
Or soup.
I don't know. I don't know. Everyone's leaning towards soup, right?
I
really
just,
funny.
it just stuck out to me, but I don't.
Okay.
It doesn't have to.
It's
I
your
can go
choice,
with that, yes.
ultimately.
No, I like how everyone was so excited about soup.
It's just so funny because the everything burger literally has all this nonsense, and then the evil milkshake and shit, and then just
And the
soup.
devils. Soup.
Like it's funny by contrast.
Those could be onions just sticking out there. It could be a
Oh,
normal
could be.
soup. What horrible
What
curse is soup
horrible
having?
curse!
Evil.
The last
Yeah.
meal of an 18th century archbishop who died under mysterious circumstances. Will the soup turn Barry's nostrils inside out when he inhales its delicious smell? No, it's just onion
Yeah,
soup.
I told you the onion.
Yes.
Are the onions cursed? No. Oh, we lost
it's-
2 hype. You know what? That's fine. You chose
Yeah.
you chose the boring option. So doing something that's
Oh.
cool gets hype. Doing something that's boring loses hype.
I
you know
think,
what?
let's be
That's
honest,
worth
that was
it.
the best. That was the best
Yeah.
thing option.
That
we
was
could've taken.
actually the best because we had an excess of hype considering we're
Oh, hail
focusing
the
on
soup.
food.
All hail the soup.
Time to stop
Oh,
and get
stop.
some rest. That was a whole day.
Where to go now?
Spectral booty. There are several rest stops at this one.
Let's go, Scott.
Sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches.
Making choices all the time.
The power of addiction's a crippling thing.
You quickly assess the many, well, 5 things
How
you
do they
can
know?
check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now go and see what the different spots do. Oh, it's freaking what's his face?
Oh, there's no contest determine who goes first. I missed those. Where it's like pick a color or whatever, pick a thing.
That was fun. I want to go
I
to the
missed
noodle
that.
stand.
Yeah.
Many options.
And where are you gonna
Alright.
go? There's a bus stop, an info station, a generic rest area, and then the car.
Let's go to the rest area. It seems like those two are hanging out there.
I'm wondering, well, I mean, we don't know, but I'm wondering if this is a way of, like, gaining some resources back, maybe?
Who knows?
Later that night, the bartering stand, where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each
Okay.
trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Hey, what the gives?
He was wasn't he a playable character?
Yeah,
at
he
camp?
was. He was a DLC playable character.
How's it
Noodles
going,
was
meat
cool.
sack?
Also, he's wearing a Gravity Falls knockoff hat.
That is true.
It's green
Dipper,
instead of
he's
blue.
wearing Dipper's hat.
Oh. Well, pick what you must sacrifice.
Well, I'm not sacrificing money. That's magic. This is... Oh my god, it's the sequel of an erotic fanfic about dragons!
Is that
That,
soul
that might be...
hype, or...
Well, what's postcard? Postcard from Mom? That must be soul.
Yeah, that has to be
That's
soul.
like an
I would
evil
say
thing to
Dragon
do, but
Heart's
then what-
the only thing I think you can afford to
But what the hell is
exchange. I don't know what
this?
that is. I don't know, hype?
Mind?
I'm
'Cause
wondering
it's
if
a
it's...
book and
I'm
you
like,
read
it doesn't
Stamina.
seem... It doesn't seem to make sense, but I'm wondering if it's stamina.
I just said stamina too, but for like...
Is that? I guess it could be if it's like your libido, but that's kind of. I feel like it's a stretch. a little
Yeah,
bit.
I don't know.
I think it'd be. I think it would be mine because it's like literature and you're reading it. I don't know.
Oh, sure, I could see that. Now, based on what we know, because this is money, this is magic. We don't want to give up money. We don't really want to give up mind, and we don't want to give up soul because we are already low on all those. So technically, I think we should give up magic.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Okay.
A
we gonna
noble title. I wonder if that might be either hype or...
Money?
Money?
Actually, you know what? There's only 6 stats, right?
Yeah.
There are 8 items.
Yes.
So there's a non-zero... Wait, look at his face.
It's a noodle charity for improvised noodles.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, he
He's
looks
only
he's looking
reacting
away.
to that one.
Look at it.
He only reacts to the one
Primordial
that's related to
soup.
him
Well,
specifically.
because I'm just confused a little bit because there's only 6 stats, but yet there are 8 options here. So is there a chance that I could swap something for the truth?
The truth! You're not ready for the truth!
I gotta
You
get
can't
the
handle
truth,
the
right?
truth. You can't handle the truth!
How
I
is the
have
truth?
to now. But the
The
thing is
truth.
that primordial soup is obviously stamina, right? Because it's
Right.
food.
True.
I gotta get the
The
truth.
truth.
I
But
need
you
the
can't
truth.
handle the truth.
I'm gonna see. I gotta know what the truth is.
Your soul
Okay.
is now.
Magic down,
it's-
mind up. Okay, that's fine. I actually got that at your 12th birthday party? What the fuck?
That little.
Wait, what the fuck? That makes no sense. Welcome to
He's
the
so
benches, where you can
disgusting.
relax and talk to either Polly or Scott. Conversations you can hold with them are chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you have enough conversations, you might score an ending date with one of them.
Oh.
But by
energy.
having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the chaotic energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week. What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself.
It
Go
wouldn't
fuck
be very
yourself,
chaotic, it's like
narrator.
one
Just tell me.
thing.
This Scott. I want to talk to Scott.
Oh, wait, it says.
Oh, it tells you.
Is it
So
for-
Scott, conversation effect for 1 week. All resource gains and losses from locations event are increased by 1. So we'll be trading in 3s instead of 2s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holly, for 1 week,
I think
all
it's the
resources
same thing. It's the same.
are. Oh, they're literally the same. Okay.
Literally the same.
Oh yeah, let's talk to Scott. His
Wait, why are
lower
you choosing?
chasing
Why are you
cars.
choosing for us, huh, Zach?
Well, Saba said she wanted to do Scott.
Oh, did she? I didn't hear
Yeah.
I did.
Okay,
Here,
sorry.
Adrian, what do you want to talk about?
it.
I mean, chasing cars is funny.
I do think it's funny. Let's talk about chasing
Okay.
cars together.
Yeah.
Do you think? I feel like Scott's caught a car for sure. Look at those legs.
I mean, that's the car we have.
He
I love chasing cars, bro. Bro.
Yeah, see, I told you.
It can be faster. I'm not
Aw.
faster than a car yet.
Yeah, that.
I
There you go,
believe in
Scott.
you. This is like genuinely. Wait, so there is a choice. Oh wait, no,
They
they
want to
both
talk
had the
about,
same. They
but-
both had the same effect. Right. Never
Yeah.
mind.
I mean, maybe it switches later. you
Yeah,
know,
maybe later they'll have different stuff, and then it actually does matter. We had rules for it and everything. The
Oh.
color of the car you chase will grant you a different score.
But, you know, orange cars are very fast. While
Well, yellow
aren't.
ones not so much.
Oh. Scott.
At the bus.
Funny license.
When they forget
Okay.
to be not nice. Oh, shit.
We're chasing into official sport.
In the car.
No! Howdy, F25. We're playing a dating sim. Stick around and enjoy it.
Yes.
I agree.
I agree.
Next day, you're inside of a car
Chasing life. Oh. I guess that's what Coach
Maybe.
calls growing up. Cool. All right. Saba goes first.
Okay.
Okay.
We're so close.
We're 8 away, and we're going to be trading in 3s, so that does limit our ability to take sacrifices.
We need to try
now.
to get rid of hypermind. Okay.
Yeah, hyper mind. So we want to do. So we want to do
hyper
boring, dumb
mind.
shit. That's what we want to do. Boring and dumb.
Boring, dumb shit.
Probably
That's
just.
mine sacrifice. That's mine sacrifice.
That's really funny.
Or the
Though I like
planetarium.
planetarium. At least we know
The
we're gonna
planetarium will
mind the
definitely
bottom one.
not have hell is real.
Well, the Mirage one will sacrifice mine, which is what we're looking for, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. So I
Ah,
think in
yeah,
terms of you know, strategically, let's go probably just a mirage.
Okay. Doing boring stuff sometimes make the actual good stuff better when you get to them. True. That's why responsibilities are important, because it makes the irresponsible stuff more fun by comparison. Just like Dr. Doofenshmirtz taught me. I like it. Wait, when did I turn into a camel?
Good question.
I don't know. Are you sure you haven't
Oh.
always been?
It's
It's
not
Nyan Cat.
Nyan. No, it's a donut. Nyan Cat's a Pop-Tart.
Nyan Cat is a Pop-Tart,
True.
that is true.
Did that penguin
Nyan-
suddenly
it's
show up
Nyan
there?
Cat.
Oh my god, his feet were shoes this whole time?
His feet were boots! What the hell? Also, that's a really tall penguin.
Whoa.
Huh?
What?
Stop! What's happening?
What is this?
It's a new
Type of-
sign. Science means
Quantities.
Quantities event.
they work a lot like
Exchange event.
exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess
This
which resource
boost-
are tied to
So you
each
don't
option.
swap anything for this?
Well, he just said that
Oh.
it's you still exchange.
You always exchange.
Amount of resources
Okay.
that are affected in each option differ.
Okay.
Some
They can be
or
a bit,
lot.
some are a fucking lot. Ooh, that's not good
And-
because everything
but
is
with the-
increased by 1.
Yeah, so what if we lose...
You never
oh,
swear.
what if we could lose like 4 money or 4 mind in one go?
That would be very poor. Well, 4 mine would be okay, I guess, but
No, it wouldn't be poor, Zach, because we'd still have at least 8 money left.
Imagine if we get a game over instantly because it takes away like 8 something.
it's like boom, 10. Oh.
oh.
Okay, so let's look at the options.
Okay.
Alright.
So the one that so this is
The
the
Oasis of
boosting one.
1,000 Scots.
I mean, that's what we wanted, right?
I would
Yeah, I
not
mean,
mind the
technically
I
we're
would
doing
not
it.
mind 1,000 Scots personally. I think
That's
it's pretty
really
good.
funny.
I wonder if any of them would
Mirage
be able
sounds
to hold
interesting,
a
but it's,
conversation, or if they would all just be having like nonsensical, nothing conversations with each other.
Probably that one.
I feel like
Are
this
you
would be
good for
hype.
this, Saba?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's full of gorgeous oases, flying pigs, unproblematic tweeter feeds.
Other things that will
And
never
other
exist.
things that will not exist.
Oh, yep, thirsty. God, if in like 2 more clicks, this screen is just chock full of Scots. There's just like 1,000 of them.
That will be fantastic. If I could shoot that, just
Oh, is this puddle? Is Scott gonna have a fucking like Greek like mirror and reflection? In
Are
the
we gonna get
puddle
magic?
moment?
We might get magic.
Maybe.
Is Scott gonna have a reflection in the puddle moment with that Greek figure?
Holy
never mind.
shit! I swear,
mind.
actually, you know what? I swear to fucking God, if we trade mine for magic right now, you just undid what I did during the last break.
I mean, hey, it's a neutral
We get one
trade
more.
back and forth.
Oh! Dark Scott!
Dark Scott.
Is this a multiverse puddle?
Look,
He's
his
just,
hair is red
it's
and
just
everything.
Shadow. Also, is he more buff?
I don't think so. I think he just.
I don't
He's
think
just
so.
missing the
You can just-
sleeves, right?
Yeah, because they're ripped. Yeah, I don't
also,
know. Maybe
he's
it's
got
the
look.
illusion. that it's
He's got red
buffer.
hair,
He does have that
Yeah,
one
he's-
red streak.
He's a rebel.
and his hair is slightly
Yeah.
darker in general. It's a slightly darker brown. Were
He's
you
still-
the
You were
dark
the
side
dark
Scott
side.
all along? Look at his look. He's got.
Oh!
Oh,
It's Chaz. Remember Chaz?
Chaz.
He was in the last game.
I do.
I
I
like the
don't
hair,
remember.
Chaz.
There was a moment. There was a scenario where Scott got like memory loss and turned into Chaz.
Homemade waffles for the other Scott.
Chaz reappears.
But that's got.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Scott. Feed me cotton. More cotton.
Oh.
Wait, did
What
we
did we
gain
gain?
anything?
I don't
Just,
think so.
We're gonna
let's see
meet
what this
one more
final
Scott.
gives us. Sawa, choose our final Scott. The final
God.
Scott.
Sexy cat, sexy cat Scott made, or omnipotent cube of pure energy Scott.
Oh, Sawa, choose wisely.
So I
gonna
think
get-
this one's magic, right? I think omnipotent cube of pure magical energy or
I
whatever
know,
is
but
clearly
the sexy
magic.
cat made Scott.
But sexy cat made Zach.
Well,
What
no,
sexy
I
cat
agree,
made
but what do you think we're
Scott?
gonna get for this?
Hype.
Soul.
It might be
Or
a
soul.
soul. It's the correct thing to do. It's
It
the moral
feeds
choice.
it feeds your soul.
I mean, it's up to Sab. What are you gonna do? You doing cat
It's
It's
maze?
your choice.
Sexy cat made.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what's up, bros?
Yeah, it's up.
Also,
Amazing.
is he a
there's-
dog?
Well, it's the
But he's
made.
cat. Cat made.
Also, how
Oh
there's
my
no
god,
cat.
it's literally just the
Kawaii
same
wolf.
icon, but they just put the fucking.
There's no cat Scott like sprite. I'm sad now.
It's
going
literally
full
just
cat.
Scott, but he's having like a headband.
No, I mean on the front, like the
Awesome,
main
bro.
group of them.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah,
Like how Dark Scott and Chaz had ones.
Dark Scott, Chaz,
And
and
one.
fucking
Mascots. Mascot. Oh!
Mascot.
Oh, PogChamp.
Best joint
Mascot.
ever.
Robbie
Girl,
and Catboy.
Robbie.
Oh, I
Cowboy.
miss Aravi.
She's dead.
Catboy Liam and I have
No.
our cafe.
Paul.
Oh,
Paul.
toy
Wee.
Opened her own toilet winery.
Koi with wee. Why do I get left out of this gimmick? Catboy Scott saying he runs a cafe like an actual cafe.
Wait, it's a cafe. Maybe we'll get salmon for food.
That would be fucking sick.
It's oh whoa. What's this? Yes.
Is there some sort of anti-cat girl quality about me?
The answer, yes.
Oh, yeah!
Yes!
Yes!
On Earth, did you navigate that? That's
Hell yeah.
incredible.
Cats are the correct choice. Always.
Hell yeah, dude!
That's
Let's go!
wild, dude. Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck
All right.
yeah.
What?
Oh, money! money, money, money!
Money, money, money. Money
Existence
up, money
is
down.
Money all
If
Now,
not,
the
this
problem
is
is-
insane.
Now,
Well, we
now the
did
problem
say
is,
we had
is
to make
that-
a money detour.
right, but are we really hurting for money that much? Not really. I think, you know what? I think that the benefit for money is that it's really obvious when the choice is going to cost money, right? Because you're buying something, right?
Usually, yes.
Usually. I mean, we bought soup and it just cost us hype instead of money, which is a different thing. But like, we could go to the wealthy mansion, and of these 3 options, we can try to figure out what it's going to cost us, right? I still don't know what's going to cost us stamina, though. Maybe something that's like really physically strenuous.
I feel like if we have to fight something physically, we'll use stamina.
I know at first the national park had hike, right? I feel like hike would have been like stamina.
Oh yeah,
like losing stamina for something else. That's an interesting one. Because on the alternate side, we have this one where we can get something from the gift shop. I wonder if this is like another trinket thing, but I'm not sure.
Maybe
exchanging money for something else.
I want to see who's murdering. Is this like, what is it? What is that show? American Horror Story, that one rich guy's house where he kills people.
Hey, there is a blood.
Nope.
Oh, why is the car stopped?
What time it is? Put on the radio.
Oh yeah.
Union Exposition.
Stamina.
Known as thank you, game.
Yeah.
Ah, stamina. The fuel for our bodies. Yum.
Delightfully devilish hunter.
Delightfully devilish hunter. Getting stamina is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. So we can't fuck?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
sorry. I know
Damn
it's a temptation. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
I'm sure we can
I guess
fuck a
since
little
it's
bit as a
like,
treat.
oh, you're not refueling.
So wasting food will also cost stamina, I guess. Okay, that's interesting.
Or eating it in a way that doesn't involve, or using it in a way that doesn't.
I guess
was like eating it away in a.
I guess stamina also represents the food that we have in the car, that were like beef jerky and stuff that's not at the event locations.
Okay, so that makes sense. Man,
It's our
I'm gonna be so pissed if at some point during this playthrough we get to an event and Milo's there and it's like, oh hey, do you want to just fuck? And I'm just like, I can't. It's gonna ruin our chances of winning. Reminded me of mine. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
So something that's like soothing.
Like doing
like
something
mind.
chill raises your mind. So we're a little frazzled. Oh, that's why. Oh, duh. That's why the what'd you call that? That's why the 1,000 Scots cost us mine, because it was distressing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Strengthen your brain. Okay, that's all things we know.
Relaxing and finding enlightenment. Wouldn't that be soul? No, soul is morality. Never mind.
Yeah. Our immortal soul.
Oh, if you overtax, maybe we could have lost mine by talking to God Scott. I don't remember what his name is.
The omnipotent cube.
Well, we
Yeah.
already had lost mine by that point. That was
true.
went to gain.
I think the
Lost more
omnipotent
mind.
cube would have given us magic, but obviously the other choice was the correct choice. We're only 6 away, by the way.
Yeah, 2 right choices and we'll win. We'll get to our destination. What is the stamina destination? Is it a hot dog eating contest?
I wonder if there's like 1,000 different for each, right?
There's probably a handful for each. What would be the
No, I
stamina
have no
destination?
idea what you mean by that, Scott.
The stamina destination has to do something with food, right? Because it's stamina.
Most likely, yeah.
Like a hot dog eating contest.
Or you get there and it's just like a really comfy like cabin out in the woods or something. Place
Or
where you
buffet.
can rest up. Now this is one fancy house. These people must be rich. I wonder
being
what's the
rich
name
feels like.
name of the horrible mer woman from MonsterProm?
Attention,
the
everyone.
princess.
I'd like.
Oh, fucking poggers! Look at this.
Pog champ! Look at that little goblimp. It's a goblimp.
Goblin.
Grandpa's fun experience.
Fun experiments. Babysitting the children. That's gonna cost stamina because that's exhausting.
Look at how fancy the
Family
font
games,
is.
maybe?
I love this font. This font's great, yeah. Grandpa's fun experiments?
Maybe we lose magic.
I feel like Family Games is the only one that won't lose a stamina for sure.
Are you
'Cause
sure?
babysitting-
What if the family games are like fucking running around with a knife?
Well, okay, well, I feel like babysitting the children could be either stamina or mind.
I think it might be both.
Fun experiments could be stamina, or they could
Magic,
be
maybe.
mind, or maybe magic. I don't see how Family Games be stamina.
Okay.
I think Family Games is the
I'm
safest choice.
convinced I can do family games. Greetings, guests. You are here for game night? God, wouldn't it be funny if they were just playing like Red Dragon Inn or something?
That loses you all 6, actually.
We're gonna lose all of our stamina. Filled with rich people.
Filled with rich
eating.
people eating.
Oh, Jeeves.
You found fresh meat
what?
for the grinder. Sit, you perfectly oblivious proletariats. Fuck!
Uh-oh. We were just finished.
Would you like second-class citizen tartar? God, I would kill these people.
That's just raw person.
This tastes pretty familiar.
The flavor screamed when we bit into it.
Jeeves, fetch the box.
We'll give him life and death.
To give him life and death. You move your piece across the path. Whatever directions are on the square you land on, you must complete. If you win, we can give you a monetary prize. Oh, that's a different person. Money is the only thing we understand as a token of appreciation. Yes! Shit on rich people more, please. There are some weird ass squares, like the player to your left can cut off up to 3 of your fingers. You must spend 10 minutes in the murder room.
Could eat a banana.
You can eat a banana. You must eat a poison banana.
Oh,
God, no!
that's bad. That's bad, Scott.
We can play sports.
You're just hunting poor people with crossbows. Wow.
Fine, board game is. You roll a 5,
you
come up
decide.
to a fork in the road. Which square do you decide to land on? All your original business ideas are now intellectual property of the player on your right. I lose one.
Oh, the second
moral
one is
principle.
soul.
The second, I'm
Second
willing
one's
to
soul.
lose soul because this one
Okay.
feels.
'Cause I
This
don't know
one
what the
feels
top
like
one is.
it's. This one feels like they're
Money?
gonna steal money to give us money.
Yeah.
I'm willing to lose my soul.
Okay. I mean, you're with rich people when in Rome.
Exactly.
We
We all
find
try
that-
to land on that square at some point during the game. It's tradition. I lost my moral principle against mistreating my employees.
I remember that
Remember
shit.
that, sir.
Iron manacles around his ankles, chaining him to several rabid dogs.
I gave up my principle against stealing, says Uncle Wilbur, who is now
Who's
wearing
not?
your clothes. We gave up our principles against conducting horrific physical experiments on commoners, say the twins. A few years ago, I gave up my moral obligation to let common folk experience the color blurple.
Purple.
Huh?
Oh, that's why I can't identify what color scarf you're wearing. Don't steal people's data. Don't convince commoners that spaghetti isn't made of people. Wait, I'm talking?
Yeah, it's you.
I don't remember if any of the 4 main characters have ever talked before.
They have not. They have not, so this is your chance.
Eating other people to assert your power. Fuck yeah. Wait, eat the rich. Eat the rich. Come on.
We fed you ground up monster meat. Oh, God.
You gained 3 money, but lost 3 soul. I'm okay with
Oh.
that. We just need to we just need to be careful because we're turning evil.
We're going to hell instead of wherever we were going to go originally.
More money.
Oh my god, a con!
A
Let's go.
con. We
Nerds,
don't,
We don't know what
Nice.
con it is, but it's better than, losing.
Con 20 XDX. That's so good.
We'll play in the sheets.
Oh my god, man, this game's great. It's Karuto.
Yeah.
Whoa!
It's Maruto.
Who's there?
Oh!
No!
It's
Oh,
Zoe. Zoe
What do we
in
do?
her Granfeld cosplay.
So
maybe
joining a
we see-
gaming tournament is money.
I think
I don't know.
Before
Both
we
of the
lose
top
us-
ones could be stamina, though. I'm like nervous.
Yeah.
Can I
think-
can I make a suggestion? Also, I like how it's Garfield and Naruto.
Yes.
Joining a gaming tournament, one of the options might be to willingly lose, and you'll get like a cut of the prize money. Not a lot, but you'll get like a cut of the prize money at the expense of hype. That's completely speculative. I have nothing that says that that's the case. I'm just saying I could see that happen.
Okay. Well, in this case, I have to leave. So, Adrian, you'll be taking the hard
okay.
decision.
Fucking great.
Okay. I'll be in chat, guys, later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, let's go with gaming tournaments. Let's impress Zoe with our gamer skills. Ugh.
Gamer skills. It's Porkachu.
Yeah. It's
Hi,
Pika Rat.
guys.
Hey.
Dragon Heart Fighters XXX.
Dragon Heat Fighters.
Dragon
excuse
Heat
you.
Fighters. Sorry.
This is an adult gaming tournament.
It's a porn convention and a gaming convention. Also,
It's a porn
she's
game
just
convention.
in a Garfield suit. Sorry, they.
Yes.
They, or is it a she?
I
don't remember.
I think Milo is
Weren't-
the they.
weren't- Zoe was a they when they were an unimaginable cosmic horror, and now now they're a she, I believe.
I think Zoe was an it before, and now she's a she.
They might have been an it. That is true. So I'm gonna stick with she.
Anyway, sports.
They put sports on computers now. The future's amazing.
What? Oh,
She gets knocked out in round 3, but Scott is still going strong.
incredible!
Thanks, my strategy is just hitting random buttons and hoping for the best. God, it's Saba playing Skullgirls. It's worked out really well so far. Fucking whoop my ass. It's just like
Igor Kalishnikov, the Dragon Heat Fighters reigning champion. He owns all the Dragon Heat products.
Igor's a fucking juggernaut. He was biologically manufactured by the USSR to dominate every video game tournament on the planet and bring pride to Mother Russia.
What is Monster Russia like? Is it just a bunch of Baba Yagas?
We did see a Baba Yaga in the last game, so maybe. Also, wouldn't Baba Yaga be a cryptid?
I guess.
I don't know. Are cryptids folklore creatures? Is there might be overlap there, but I'm not sure. Did it? All of his button pressing fingers have
washboard
washboard
ads.
ads. I did not notice. I was too busy destroying puny Americans at video games.
I like to imagine that besides his fingers, Igor looks like have you seen that AI generated human that's made to look like a human that can survive a test, like a crash, like a car crash?
Oh, are you talking about the? Wait, are you talking about the? He's like really thick. If you find the picture, depending on which one you send me, that's actually like old, and that was before AI generation was like a thing.
Okay, so the one that was designed to survive car crashes.
Yeah. He's just like super dense and fat, but then his fingers are crazy muscly.
Yeah, exactly. Like here, this is a picture. This is what Igor looks like in my head.
Oh my god. Fucking. Yeah, and by the way, this is what I was thinking of, but yeah. Man, what a fucked up image. I don't even remember why they put, because like part of the thing, if I remember correctly, like you see all like the like sacks of fat that are clearly in between his ribs or whatever. They were like, yeah, we didn't feel like we could redesign the rib cage to just be like a flat plate. So we just put a bunch of fat in between the ribs to protect them from cracking. Like, it's like, goddamn. What did we choose to do? We chose to do a gaming tournament, and Scott is going up against the reigning champion,
Sorry, bro.
Igor Kalishnikov.
Kalishnikov.
Sorry I broke your thing.
The only apology I will accept is your blood in my superior gamer hands. Prepare to perish. Pressing random buttons won't save Scott this time. Quick, think of a way to help him in the tournament.
Oh.
Scott needs more skin in the game. Higher stakes. Tell him you'll break little Billy's legs.
Okay, that's Soul. That's
Soul, and I don't know if we can do that.
You cannot sacrifice Soul. It's off limits.
Conjure the spirit of the greatest warrior Scott's to possess Scott's body. That's magic.
Well, we have to
summon Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan, Scourge of Fighting Mickey. Okay, well I think that's just going to kill Igor. So let's kill Igor by using our magic. The Mongols are mighty, and
yes,
Khan's grandkids
the
defeated
Mongols
Russia
are mighty, and Khan's grandkids defeated Russia in the past.
He's going to mount the horse and shoot Igor in the head.
This is different. When did I get alive again?
And why am I so hairy?
Why am I so hairy?
Classic. It's a classic Barry move. That's a very on-the-nose guess.
You get used to furry bullshit after a while.
Okay, Genghis.
We've got about 30
questions?
seconds before the start of the round. Got any questions? I have 2. What is esports and how do I participate?
What?
Screen control the movement of the character. You use your character to fight Igor's character and win. Got it. Yes, but I have follow-up questions. What is a controller? What is a screen? Why is a talking squid with the press explaining this to me? Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna use my Eldritch powers to plan 800
Why
years
did
of
we just
world
do this
history
to
and video game
Scott?
actually needs to. Yeah, just do this with Scott. Wait, isn't this still gonna affect Scott? Zoe touches Scott / Genghis's forehead with her tentacle, and he screams like he's being buried
Before the
alive.
round starts, quick.
The ultimate start strategy is smashing all buttons randomly until you win. Also, you guys went to the moon? As in the moon in the fucking sky? The competition begins. Getting whips Igor's ass with his button mashing skills. Zoe, please change back. You're very upsetting. Well, I mean, we definitely don't have to worry about money anymore.
Time to show you how it's
We
done.
also need to worry about magic and soul now.
Food. Food.
But
Food.
What if it loses? Okay. We'll
Food.
survive, but we're gonna have to really tighten our fucking belts when it comes to our soul and our magic.
I'm gonna try to buy catering or something.
It's definitely gonna be like, oh, eat like the food should be like, oh, go here and eat 4 children to regain health.
It's like soul. Like no, stop
Oh,
giving me
it's gonna be
choices.
eat 4 children or conjure 40 sandwiches.
We already know what hype is. It's when you do some cool shit. Mind is when you do something stupid. Being a good person. I'm glad that we already identified that good soul, like doing good things brings up your soul, doing bad things brings it down.
It's like the Christian idea of an immortal soul.
Correct. You know what? That's one thing I've always thought. The MonsterProm series is very Christian.
Christian inspired. There's a lot of if you look in the Bible, it's basically word for word stolen into here.
I think
grown
I've
as a
grown
person.
Yeah.
Convenient exposition.
All right, we're on a movie set.
And action.
You still don't know what it's like. Oh, he's
It's Tree
reprising
Scott.
his role as Tree.
Yeah.
Take 1091. Seen
Oh.
a tree. Scott's too nervous.
And even Polly's sweating. I like Fish Guy there.
Yeah, he's pretty
Goldfish
cool.
Guy. Yeah, he's part of the crew.
All right, pillage the set buffet. Well, shit.
Well, okay, well, you'll get a choice of something, so hopefully you can just pay off your damages.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. Dude, 3 stamina. We're so close, dude.
One more choice. We just have to survive one more choice.
What the fuck? Wait, is this the...
It's the Count Counselor!
Yeah, wait a minute.
What the fuck was it?
Hello,
A Flodge, yeah.
Flodge.
Counselor Flodge.
it's I, Counselor Flodge.
Bros.
I didn't know the
Bros?
counselors were allowed to leave the campground.
Do mage dream? Gotcha. Hey,
Quit standing around, freeloaders! I ordered one of you to make me a sandwich 10 minutes ago. Not it.
Not it. Because you have no spine. Oh.
And immediately chokes on it and dies. Holy shit!
Oh! We have to be the.
That's the
producer.
third one this year. Well, congrats, kids. You killed him. Now you get to take his place.
it's
You're the
Highlander.
director now. Holy shit, my dream. I can't believe my dream of becoming a movie director has finally come true. All I had to do was kill somebody. Here's the
Decide what
script,
you wanna
Red.
make.
Decide what movie you want to make and yell at actors until it happens. What do you take as inspiration for your new movie? All art comes from suffering. Find inspiration in that terrible time you had to call for a pizza and engage in actual monster interaction with the stranger. That might be mind.
I think, yeah,
Hard workers
anxiety.
work hard. Smart workers outsource. Consult the muses.
I think that's magic. So I think the top one is mine and the bottom one's magic, I think.
Saba thinks that the top one is boring, so it might be hype. This one I
Really?
agree, because this is consulting the muses, right? So I agree
Presumably
that this
the
is
muses of, Greek myth.
right. So it's most likely mad because you're gonna summon the muses to talk to them, right? Whereas this one, it might be either mind or hype.
It sounds like you're resurfacing an anxious experience, which seems like it would damage your mind to me.
But mind is a higher resource than magic, right? So,
Right, but-
yeah, so it
yeah.
makes sense.
I think top ones are safer bet either way.
The
The
call.
call.
Is it worth
Is it worth it? the true introvert experience.
The true Gen Z experience.
This is why DoorDash exists.
Correct. In their studio apartment, their hands shaking as they realize the no contact pizza delivery app isn't working. I had to actually talk to someone to protect gas as lightning strikes. Okay, it's fine. I just need to practice. I'll say, I'd like to order a cheese pizza. I'll give them my address and then I'll hang up. It'll be easy. The Protect calls the pizza parlor. Hello, and thank you for choosing Friendly Pizza, where all our staff are uncomfortably warm and talkative. What can I get you today? I'd like to order a cheese pizza. My address is, would you like to add extra cheese? Sure. Okay, how much extra cheese? I find that the amount of extra cheese ordered is directly proportional to the customer's psychological state. You seem unsure what to order, may I ask? It's just talking you through this 20-question quiz to decide what pizza
Hang up,
you want
hang up,
based on
hang
your
up, hang up.
personality.
It's not worth it. Hang up.
No, we need the
The cause,
food.
the cause is lost. Hang up.
We need
Starve.
the food. Question 1. On a scale of 1 to 10, how healthy is your relationship with your father? Now, this is really funny because this is like exactly how I feel whenever I have to call to make like a fucking doctor's appointment or whatever, or when I had health insurance and I had to make like a doctor's appointment, because I was always afraid that they'd be like, all right, when's the last time you exercised? And I'm like, that's a fucking personal question.
I like, by the way, how the poster has like elfin monster ears, and I think Fang says it's still a monster actress.
Saba was right.
Oh, it was,
It was hype. Holy shit. The protagonist assumes the fetal position of the screen. You lose 3 hype, reliving this nightmare that once befell you, but at least... Oh, because it's not exciting. It's something we don't want to do.
Okay.
Okay. That was a great
Yeah.
choice. Depending on how things go here. Okay. Now,
What
we're
is-
still in the same week, right?
This is week 2.
Is there a chance that going to the noodle stand, like, do you think the trinkets still trade 2 for 2, or do you think they now trade 3 for 3?
I think the week is over. I think our buff is gone, so it should be 2 for 2 now.
Okay. So which one do you... Well, I mean, we haven't done info and bus stop, and we also haven't done car.
I want to know what info is. I go for info.
I'll do bus stop for the sake of experimentation.
Exploring, yeah.
Is this going well?
This is going well. Where you can check on a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby.
Ooh.
Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that location will appear on your next turn. Hey!
Oh.
You can use the map to reach locations with convenient resources or just locations you think look interesting. Your call. None of these have... Well, one of these... Cult Headquarters... Oh my god. The Cult Headquarters is an increase in magic. The two that we need are magic and soul, and that's these.
Should be the
oh, you know what? The farm would
headquarters.
most like my assumption. Just assuming by like basic writing stuff, my assumption would be that the soul increase option would be doing an honest day's work, which would lose us stamina.
Oh yeah, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Even it says too. Cult Headquarters, we would gain magic. I think we would probably lose our soul there because it's a cult, right?
Oh,
So
that's a really good
that's
point.
not really good either.
Yeah,
and post-apocalyptic settlement, that just loses stamina, doesn't it?
potentially we don't.
What's the red
Well,
one again?
that's the one we know, but there's 2 that we don't know, right?
These all kind of suck. to be
These do all
honest with
kind of
you.
suck. I would actually, well, because that's the thing, right? Is that we can choose one and then just ignore it.
Yeah.
I would say of these 3, the farm is... Because, you know, it's a farm. You can get food at a farm.
Ooh, good point. Let's go with farm.
Where to
It's
go
probably the most
now?
boring option. I feel like there's gonna be an option there to lose our mind because it'll be really boring, or no, lose our hype. Sorry, because it'll be really boring.
This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have a conversation with one that's already riding with you.
Party members,
Conversations
you know?
are chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. Hitchhiker, you get a date evening. Cool. Additionally, each time someone has a conversation with the hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting. You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night.
Oh,
Vera or Miranda. Conversation
The two
effect.
most-
For 1 week, every turn you gain +1 stamina
oh.
and -1 mind.
Which evil lady do you want to take with us, Zach? What was Vera's effect?
For 1 week, you'll gain 1 money but lose 1 soul. It has to
so
be Miranda.
Definitely Miranda. Your
Wait,
least favorite
so
character.
straight up, depending on what we do, we might win on turn 1.
Maybe.
Because it's always 4 choices, right? So as long as we don't, and we're not going to be losing 3 at a time anymore, right? We're only going to be losing 2 at a time.
Right.
So if all 4 choices go through, because what is it? It's +1 stamina for -1 mind. We have 7 mind. So as long as we don't willingly lose mind twice, we will win.
And as long as we don't bum out of our other stats either, because we're pretty low on most of them.
On soul and magic and stuff, but you know, we gotta try.
That's Miranda. She got a new outfit.
She does have a new outfit. Do you have a palanquin?
Is that how you spell it? I thought there's a Q in there.
I don't know. I always thought there was a Q in there too. I'm not sure.
That's how I remember it seeing the universe. Yeah, palanquin.
We really will be roughing it. All right,
Alright.
let's
You
get.
go first.
God, we're so close to
3 to
stamina.
go. 3 to go. And it's a ticket. It's the format is the stamina victory is a ticket. So it's an
Hold
event
on
of
to your
something.
seat.
So the 2 options. Oh,
A dynast. The dynast. That's food for sure. Stamina. And potentially soul. It's not a diner or a dine. It's a dynest.
right. But I'm confused because both of those, the 2 options that we can see are soul,
Well, one of them's got to be stamina. It's food.
right?
That one.
Where absolutely no atrocities ever take place.
Okay, hear me out.
We could go to this one and lose money
for sure. Yeah, we can for sure survive a hit to money. So I think we should go with that one.
I think because once again, as long as we don't die, we win because every turn we are gaining 1 stamina and losing 1 mind.
Yes, so I think we take the money hit here.
I agree. The Dynast is funny, but we're here to win.
Scott is driving, Miri. It's like, little village with flowers, maples, and flourishing road.
Nobody is this happy all the time. What the fuck?
What
Are they wearing
these
other people's
people?
skin? What the fuck are they?
They look like the Titans from Attack on Titans. They look like flesh
they have like no
muscle
skin.
people. Join the local celebration.
I'll lose money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wearing flower
Barefoot.
crowns and dancing
Are they
barefoot
wearing a
around the
skin
map.
game?
Your girl's gonna go find some.
Bro!
Don't do anything dumb while I get high on mushrooms.
I like how they're both stupid, but together they're just smart enough to not kill themselves.
Yeah. I mean, Polly can't really do that if she wanted to.
That's true.
Obi the Obedient.
Hey, I'm Obi the Obedient.
Graphomet, the fleshless overlord.
Oh my god, they actually have no skin.
Oh, we're gonna find Graphomet and he's just like got a fucking trail lining him of skin, like Scooter the Skinless.
I'm Scooter the Skinless. Said
should
the
never
puppet
be
that
shown
should
to
never be
children.
shown to children. It's
Lord
so
Graf-
fun to sacrifice my skin to the Lord Graftomet. He gave me all this candy for it.
Obi the Obedient.
Holy shit.
This is scary.
This is really fucked up, but I'm really glad that we have a decent chunk of money, because now when they approach us and are like, hey, do you want to donate your skin? I can just give you money, and they'll be like, oh yeah. Turns
need
out
money to advertise our code.
property tax is quite expensive for a fucking farm community.
We don't actually make any money here. We just take each other's skin off, so. Cogent arguments of why he shouldn't skin himself alive.
You get candy, Red.
I do think that you would, Zach, I think you would be capable of making some very cogent arguments to not skin yourself alive. I think that's a presentation you could put together pretty quickly and well.
I very much appreciate your your sentiment. Like fucking fingers squeezing the bridge of my nose, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna break this down for you.
Scott, you need to listen to me. Listen very clearly.
If you, Scott, listen very carefully. If you cut off your skin, you're gonna have no fur. And he goes like, oh, that's one of my defining characteristics. I can't not have fur.
Obi that comes out like, but you'll have candy.
Ouch. Skin, that cool body part that stops high fives from being horribly painful.
Horribly painful.
Puppet that hid the puppet that hid propaganda, a story about not making important life choices just because the puppet show told you to.
So the left one will gain us hype, but what's the right one going to gain us? Because we're choosing what to gain here.
Yeah, soul, because it's the right thing to do.
Ooh, good point. I think it's soul.
I want to go with this one anyway. Also,
It is good, yeah.
Also, great artwork for both of these.
Very true. I like the
It's-
newspaper on the right one.
I like it's just a bunch of sock puppets around a table talking about the moral implications of like cutting off your skin or whatever.
Yeah.
You spend 2 money. Yeah, that's fine. We have so
Perfectly
much
fine.
money.
Yep.
Your show begins with a group of puppet friends going to see a puppet show within your puppet show. Stay with me. It only gets more meta from here. The puppet show within the show encourages the friends to skin themselves alive because it's the hot new trend everyone's jumping onto. Wow, let's skin ourselves because the puppet told us to, says the dumb friend. My entire character arc is taking dubious life advice from strange puppets. I really identify with this guy. Oh my god.
It's me too, Scott. Me too.
Oh my god. Not so fast as the
Fast as the
hot rational friend of the dumb
rational
friend. The dumb friend totally wants to bone. You should never make a big decision blindly because the puppet told you to. Remember, kids, puppets can be good, but they can also implant cultish propaganda into your minds. If impressionable people, use your brains and stay safe. This seems like a good message, but why should I listen to this puppet show over a different puppet show? Wait, did you hear that guy in the audience? The Rational Puppet says,
Oh, no.
Is this a puppet show? Are we in a puppet show right now? Are we puppets? Let's look at the facts. We have felt skin and no internal organs. There's a hand up our asses controlling our movements. Oh my god, we're puppets! Oh. What happens when the puppet show ends? When Red takes me off her hand, will I cease to exist? Did I ever exist
Did
at
it
all?
ever exist at all?
Holy fuck, this is so existential. Man, reflecting on the nature of existence is giving me a headache. I don't like these puppets anymore. No! Stay, Red!
Stay.
I can't die now! I have so many dreams! I want to see Niagara Falls! Too bad! We got plus
That's
2
mine.
mind. That's okay. I'm okay
That's
with
fine.
that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I would have liked soul or magic, but that's okay.
Aren't we going too fast?
Are we going too fast? Oh, it's your thing.
Right. I think do I want to go to a farm or a UFO sighting? I think the farm, because we could get food, and if there's no food, we can get a soul,
Yeah.
which we'd need.
And wait a minute. What was Miranda's thing? Was it Miranda's thing? Oh, we didn't activate her. We picked up Miranda. We didn't talk to her.
Oh.
Shit.
Well,
Well,
we're still in good standing to win.
Saba makes a good point. She says that UFO sighting might be losing mind because it's crazy.
I think we should go to farm. I think that's a safer bet.
Got it.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Dude, this is an enormous road trip. Homegrown food,
Come
simple
on.
living,
Move!
lots of
Oh.
hard labor, and usually only having livestock
Oh look,
for
I've got
company.
jorts on. What do I want to see? Foist. Crops, cows, crows. Crops is probably food because it's edible.
True. I agree.
I'm between crops and cows. Although personally, I like crows. But
We
for
still
the sake
haven't
of a
done
road
one of these
trip-
events yet.
True, but what if it's a big one and we lose all 5 of our soul or magic somehow? Because crows are kind of spooky. They could be magic or soul affecting, maybe.
It's true. You want to do crops since it's food?
It's not guaranteed, though. It could be, but it could also not be. Whereas
Whereas
is
cows
guaranteed.
is guaranteed soul, but what do you think we would lose for cow? Probably stamina,
Probably stamina.
which isn't great.
Well, okay, so it gives you a choice. We'll probably lose stamina or something else.
And there's a lot of things that we could afford to lose. Height, mind, money.
What if it's magic because we're like, use the cows to make a crop circle or something, or abduct them and probe them or something that's soul or matter? I don't know. Well,
It's not going to be
but-
soul because we're gaining soul. So, I mean, because you need to have at least 2 choices, right? So the worst 2 options would be magic and stamina, in which case I would be willing to sacrifice stamina just to help guarantee that we don't just lose.
But and then crops is the riskier option because we have no idea.
We have no
could
idea
be
what
right
it
now.
is, yeah. So
Alright.
I think cows is a good choice.
Let's go with cows. Let's see the big milkers.
God, please be a big titty minotaur girl. That'd be so sick.
Please be the Minotaur from.
Oh, this is almost better.
It's Jacqueline.
Oh, I love this. Hello, Jacqueline.
Look, Jacqueline. Also,
We're more
Scott
like
and Polly with
trespassers.
the
Also,
drip.
they have a great outfits. Holy crap!
Yeah, they've got the drip on. Holy shit, the rural drip.
I like how Polly's supposed to be in like a more like country-ish outfit, but yeah, she still has this thing around her waist.
She looks very hippie. Oh, if only Saba was here to voice her. If only.
That's true.
This character looks exactly up Saba's alley.
Correct. Saba says, "Oh, she has a cute design."
Yeah.
I need you to plant at least
45
45 seeds this afternoon to optimize crop production, but I'll meet you at the barn soon.
It sounds like she's about to introduce to a math problem. I need to plant 45 seeds. If it takes me 2 minutes to plant...
Oh, it's fucking Animal Farm.
Oh, I was going to say
Rise
Charles
up,
Webb.
comrades, says the pig. We've long toiled under monster kind, doing their bidding for no reward. We must overthrow Jacqueline and take over the farm ourselves.
Does that mean that Jacqueline is a capitalist?
I love your idea, Snowflake. That was the name of the leader of the pigs or whatever.
Does that mean that Jacqueline is a capitalist?
I think based on how farms work, by definition, yes, because she exploits animals without their permission.
Dang it, I like Jacqueline.
Jacqueline's great, but I don't... Well, because that's the thing, is I don't think she thinks of it that way. Like I said, she just said, like, oh, yeah, they're acting weird.
What if she has an evil sprite where, like, flame is coming out of her pumpkin hole and she's like, yes, I'm evil capitalist.
Hey, do you see what I mean? The animals have gone postal. I want her to have a sprite where she's, like, upset, like you just described, but it's, like, fire coming out of her eyes and mouth.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a tyrannical farm dictator.
I've overheard them say
Oh,
so.
see? I don't mind establishing a fair union. Oh, see, she's based.
But I'm pretty sure Snowflake just wants to establish himself as a cruel dictator and is taking advantage of the animate's little intelligence to do so. Correct! That was the point of Animal Farm, and I didn't understand that for a really long time. When I read Animal Farm when I was younger, my interpretation of the story was that it was a story about how, like, power corrupts people. Because I thought Snowflake and the other, like, leaders had the best intentions and then turned evil over time. But no, the point of Animal Farm was that those people never had good intentions to begin with. And it's like, oh.
Well, I didn't read Animal Farm, and I failed that unit in English, so...
I very much recommend skimming through it, because it's a very interesting story that has a lot of, like, very salient points, but it was like, Animal Farm is so weird, because it's such, like, a ubiquitous story, but it's about one of the most specific events in history, which is very strange. Anyway.
Oh, I got it.
What are you talking about? Snowflake sounds like a great leader. He's going to make the monsters pay for the wall.
Oh, Scott. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Are they implying that Scott is a Trumpist?
I mean, he's got the intelligence of one.
Oh shit, dude. I have because I haven't been able to do like a tabletop role-playing thing in a really long time, both for COVID and the fact that I don't give a shit about anybody who lives out here. But one of my cousin's friends is like super into tabletop stuff, but he just doesn't have like a DM. Like him and his wife don't have a DM, and so like the last time we were all hanging out, it was like, hey, you know, would you be interested? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll think about it. And then like that evening, I told my mom about it, and she was like, you're gonna hang out with him? And I was like, what's wrong with that? And she's like, he's a huge Trump supporter. And I was like, but he seems like a really cool guy. Like, I like him a lot. And he's like, yeah, but he voted for, like, the wall and, like, ICE evicting people from their homes without warrants. And it's like, ugh. Well, never mind.
Yeah.
Whoa, you go.
Oh, beast! Anyway.
Holy shit. Fuck capitalism. Embrace anarchy. Follow this new status quo by planting an anti-establishment punk skunk with tons of raw charm and an insolent band. Send in this very normal rabbit who only needs a convincing backstory to go undercover. Now, if we do the punk skunk, which is what I would want to do, it's not my choice, but it's what I would want to do.
Right.
What do we lose?
I'm having a hard time saying what these lose, because we're gaining soul for sure.
Yes. Now, it says fuck capitalism. I wonder if it's losing money.
Ooh, good point. Good point.
Because neither of these feel like they lose magic.
Right. Which is the important thing. What the hell would the bunny bring? Would we be losing hype because it's not like rad?
Because it's not interesting, right? Well, that's the thing. It just needs the backstory. So maybe after you pick the rabbit, you have to pick a backstory.
I doubt it would make it layered like that, but I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, Adrian, when I hover over
What?
the skunk, I want to see if you see what I see. Do you see it?
No, I don't. What's happening?
They have a stray pixel
Oh,
that gets
the
highlighted.
outline. Oh yeah.
I just noticed it because at first I was like, "Oh, is that sweat or something?" And it's literally a singular pixel.
Yeah.
I
Well,
would say skunk, because what's the worst that could happen? We lose mind.
You know what? Skunk, because the skunk tar or the trash tars in Centaur World did not get justice, and this is the closest thing to that. That's a reference that no one's gonna get.
Doing a QA regarding the MonsterCon insurrection. Are we really gonna get hay we could eat in the new regime? Of course, says Snowflake. That's the best part about my regime. We won't have to pull plows or do any work. We'll have food aplenty. How is that possible? Asks the concerned horse. We do need more equal labor distribution, but everyone will need to do some work in order for society to function. Someone suddenly wailing on a grungy electric. I thought it said grueling. Oh, they have a custom sprite.
Yeah, a little head sprite.
That's interesting. I wonder if that means that they come back frequently.
I hope so. This is a cool scarf.
You guys are so boring. You guys need society. Who needs society when you can say fuck that noise and make some noise? Wake up, sheeple! And a bunch of sheep are gonna go like, what?
Yeah, what's he saying? Says the sheep.
Embrace anarchy! Yeah, anarchy! I promise a lifetime of free hay and enslave monsters to do any animal who supports my leadership. No one cares. The skunk is drowning out Snowflake's propaganda bullshit with loud scrunch guitar solos. Fuck yes! Gain 2 soul and lose 2 money.
Oh,
Pog, dude.
Pog, we're on track.
We're on track. We are doing okay. Well, that's shit.
The Gothic Manor or caves. We need magic is their only thing. We need magic and stamina to win, but I don't think we need money or soul desperately right now. We could use more soul, but we don't need it desperately.
So what I'm thinking is that soul is still among the lowest of our stats. I'm thinking caves, and depending on what the random option is, if the random option doesn't feel like it could give us stamina, we just go for soul, and then we can just pick something that's not magic to lose.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
It's a stall tactic, but I think that's okay.
Yeah, we're taking the scenic route to our victory. We're not rushing
Cave
forward.
feels like we lose stamina. I agree. It feels like we lose stamina, but it can't force us to lose stamina, right? Because none of the options here say stamina.
True.
Bye, cows. That's what I said when leaving the family reunion. Anyway.
Rude.
I know. I thought it was funny though.
Shiny.
Fueled!
Oh, spelunking.
Dinosaur bones.
Look, they're dressed as Spelunker. They're Spelunker cosplay.
Spelunky.
They got the yellow jacket and the miner hat.
Explore the cave. What are you gonna do down here?
Oh wait, no, Spelunky has a brown
Ghost
jacket. doesn't he?
spelunking is definitely exhausting. Rescue trapped people is the choice then.
Okay.
It sucks, but that's what we got. It can't force us to lose stamina. We have to have the option of doing something else.
Right.
And people are here, they're chained to that wall, kinky.
We're gonna save you.
What are you talking about? We don't need saving. We like it here. This place has everything we need.
Oh. No, not my shadow puppet. No.
It's the fucking allegory of the cave.
Damn it.
Look, the shadow doggy is back, and he's playing with the shadow bunny and the amorphous shadow blob. They hear like a disembodied voice being like, "It's supposed to be a bird."
Wait, I made a shadow. Is this me in the background?
Oh shit!
Maybe I was the mastermind all along. I was the man behind the slaughter.
No. How dare you try to force us to expand our narrow world views? The shadows are all we've ever known. Why would we abandon them? We're already happy and complacent here. You know, this is really funny because if we have the option of like, I don't know, bribing them with money to get them to leave, right? Suddenly we have an overabundance of soul and we can start doing evil shit for food.
True. We can start eating orphans.
Build a bulletproof, irrefutable case to convince them that the outside world is full of much cooler shadows. It's time to incur some good old student debt to get a PhD in philosophy. That's losing money, right?
Yeah.
That's the choice.
Well, what's the top one? Would that be losing?
I think this is mind.
Maybe. I think it's mind or hype because that sounds kind of boring.
True, but money. But we have so much money.
Right, money is the right choice.
Yeah.
Well, time to get a PhD.
God, could you imagine if it was like -5?
That would be accurate.
Score!
Score! The fat
Enroll in
student
philosophy.
loans to enroll in philosophy
And
course.
enroll in a philosophy course, arguably one of the most useless PhDs you can get.
Because you can't rely on the donations of random people to like pontificate anymore. You can't. It's illegal to just roll up in a giant like jar and just live there while shitting on people all day. You
I mean,
can't
that
do
hasn't
that.
been legal since ancient Greece, so. Unquenchable thirst for
Because you
knowledge,
yearn to
get-
understand your place in this universe. Here to rescue some pros from a cave.
For the cave. of the-
Ah, yes, from the cave of their own ignorance.
Not wrong. That's not wrong.
I see we have a poet in the class. You need to know that at its core, philosophy is about asking questions, but it is not really about answering those questions. Just thinking about them really hard.
Really, really hard.
Yeah, really? Why? That's a great question. You are clearly already a philosopher at heart. Here, have your
Here's a
PhD.
PhD.
Can I have one too? Another great question. You
I
take
knew
one.
it. I knew it as soon as she asked that question.
That was really good.
Deep.
We just learn philosophy is about asking questions, not answering them. So I ask, why not leave the cave? Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Kermit,
come
the
with
Kermit
you.
prisoners.
+2 soul,
Maybe-
-2 money.
Maybe we'll join the police force and do something useful with our lives.
All right.
Lose money, lose money.
I mean-
well, we can lose our soul now.
Yeah, we have a lot. Weird landmark is really good.
It's a foot, the desert foot.
I like the
What's the
desert
other one? A
roadside wig
museum.
museum, which also loses money, which we can still do, but we're not like
Right.
super high on money.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
I'm
right
okay
now.
with losing soul. We have more soul than we can afford to
Yeah.
lose soul in mind, but I kind of want to hold on to the mind because I don't know about you, but I'm planning on activating Miranda next round.
Right, that's a good point. So let's do that.
Dang, the game knows we're close, so it's not giving us any stamina options. I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually true.
It's trying to make our road trip last longer than fucking 2 weeks. We're on week 3 of a
We're
road
on
trip.
week 3.
It's almost been a month.
That's true. The desert's foot is a peculiar landmark.
Do you think it's canonical that weeks in the MonsterProm universe are shorter than weeks IRL? Like they're less days?
It would be really funny if like a week in the MonsterProm universe was like 3 days.
Yeah.
So like right now we're like just like in real world we're just into week 2, which would make more sense.
Feet aficionado gathering. So the game is saying that foot fetishes have no soul, which is correct. Aficionado. Wait, wasn't that at the top when you hover
That's
over
what
the
it
top?
says on the commemorative socks you get at the entrance.
Wait, what was it? It's turn order. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, so what do
Okay.
you do if you have 3 people? I guess it just means that the next round it oscillates.
I guess.
Let's
Hey,
mingle. My opinions are not kinky nor wacky assed, the attendee scoffs. My opinion of the desert foot is this. It's nature's monument to the most inspiring aerodynamic appendage of the monster form.
I wouldn't say aerodynamic.
It's very aerodynamic, shut up. It's a testament to the foot's durability, the vital role it plays in our locomotion, and its contribution to sports, dance, and the shoe industry.
Awesome, bro.
I thought people heard if feet were just horny about it. Well, I won't lie, feet also make me really fucking horny, but
Yeah.
fucking gee. It's like, oh god. It'd be really great if they spin this and it's like, what do you do for a living? And he's like, oh, I'm a director. I made movies such as Pulp Fact and Kill Billiam and stuff like that.
Kill Will.
Kill Will, exactly. I'm the same way with Guac. Polly, but you're horny all the time. That's like the whole point of your character.
That's one of the points. She's also addicted to drugs.
That's true.
And when I say that, I mean ambiguously as in all of them.
All of them simultaneously.
Oh, positive drugs. Which ones? Yes.
Correct. Wait, is public opinion suddenly swinging in the favor of the foot fetishes now? What are you talking? Fuck you, fucking monster road trip. It is not spinning the other way. The foot fetish. You're allowed to like feet, but you can't be like, oh my god, feet. What the fuck?
Well, I guess we're giving it a try anyway.
No! Oh, we lose 2 soul for our interest. Oh, but now we get to see what we get. Man, wouldn't it be great if they had like a foot-shaped sandwich or something?
We eat a foot. We eat someone's foot.
When I read books, I only read the footnotes.
I'm so glad I
So that's mine.
The top one is money.
I'm starting a class action lawsuit. Yeah.
I
I
think
mean, we are lower on money than we are on mind.
I'm gonna sue football. I'm gonna sue the institution of football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was also duped by football's misleading name. Like many others, it's high time someone did something about it. Okay. Trial is wild. The prosecutor grills the CEO of a football for hours. Objection! Funny! Funny!
Oh, it's relevant to our stream specifically, too.
Things are looking good. You're gonna need some last-minute surprise evidence to save this case, which you have, of course, because courtroom drama things. Oh my god. I think he's just Clark Kent.
I think so.
No! I should have known it was a bad idea to set up security camera on my own evil plan room.
Evil plan
Let's
room.
name this sport to cater to a taboo niche market. Those demographics pay the most money for the dumbest shit. What about scat play football? I said taboo and niche, not total freaks. You know what? I'll give you that. There are definitely fetishes that are worse than feet. I can agree.
I wish Grant was here for that. I wish Grant was here for that.
I'm glad he's not.
Damn it. Fuck. I gotta. Damn it.
What are they gonna do? Sue us?
We did it!
Now football has 72 hours to change its name to something more accurate. 3 days later, Americans' favorite pastime known as dick punch ball. Democracy is a beautiful thing. The aficionados frat reparations payout. Fat reparations payout. You get 2 money. So last round we traded 2 money for 2 soul, and now we traded 2 soul for 2 money.
Choices.
Yeah.
Okay, I need
What are you
5
gonna do?
minutes.
I want to go to the noodle stand. Let's see if we can get some food from there.
Just choose one thing. You can do it.
Howdy. We could change
Okay.
money. Not Scott snacks.
We need that, yeah.
It doesn't seem like any of the options would give us food, unfortunately. But one of these might give us magic, like the magic ring.
Yeah, let's give someone else's credit card. The
New and
improved
improbable multiplication table. I love this.
New and improved. What's the ring say?
Cult
Exclusive
membership ring.
membership. What? I guess
I
that-
went to heaven, all I got was this dumb t-shirts. That's soul, probably.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Horse costume butt only. What is that?
Hype?
Yeah, because it's silly.
Yeah. I guess we have to go for the cult ring, right?
Now, what's like? There's no way that it's gonna lose us something, right?
Yeah, for sure.
The best possibility is that we're trading 2 money for 2 magic, which would put magic up to 7, which would tie it with hype and soul, which is what we want. So yes, I agree.
So we're part of the Bill Cipher fan club now.
I mean, I always have been.
What could go wrong?
Magic up, money
Yeah.
down. We're good. Wait, what the fuck? That was 3.
What is it?
Yeah, it was 3 and 3. We went from 5 magic to 8 and 10 money to
Oh,
7.
you're right. I mean, hey, that's fine by me.
I am super okay with that.
Now we're mostly
Welcome to
even. We
Noodles and
just need to
Noodles.
win.
All right, we're talking to Miranda.
Her sister Belinda.
I want Belinda.
Belinda.
So
Wait, does that mean
admirable.
that she's... Hang on, how many letters in is the letter M? Does that mean that she's that many letters in and she has that many sisters?
Oh fuck! Wouldn't that be great if every time you talk to her, it just cycles to the the next 2 letters?
Oh, God.
Caranda, Duranda,
It's every
Ferranda.
consonant. Every consonant. Haranda. Duranda.
Aranda, ear.
Imagine Ferranda and she's not even a merfolk. She's like a beast queen or something.
She's a catfish, but she's actually like a cat. With,
Catfish. That's...
she's a catfish with scuba gear, so that way she can live with the aquatic people.
That's really good. Or a lionfish.
Lionfish,
more royal.
good option
That'd
too.
be more royal. Cleaver against spear.
Yay! All right, next week, every turn you gain +1 stamina and lose 1 mind. So once again, now that I've actually talked to her,
Right.
if we don't die, we win.
Yes.
I know.
So close, so close, so close. It's a ticket. What's the ticket do? What do we get with the ticket?
Maybe it's like a movie or something. I'm not sure.
It's got to be related to stamina, though, right?
Because when you look at these, it's like this is like a map, right? Because it has the
It looks like a poster to me.
or a poster that works too. This is like a postcard. This is
square one looks like a
like a
map.
scroll invite. So it's like this is like being invited to like the Mer People Kingdom or something. This looks like
Right.
an old photograph. Like it's
It
magic.
looks, well, I was thinking a map for that one.
You think this one's a map because it has the knockdown? Oh, you know what? It might be like a quest, right? Like
Ooh,
a
it's
quest to go.
yeah.
Okay.
Rodeo. Or
What is
that a
again?
castle?
That's hype.
We don't need hype. So
We
How
don't.
many- wait,
We
what's-
don't need hype. Well, actually, I mean, to be fair, it is tied for our lowest stat.
right, but we don't. I mean, it's not a priority. I think Secluded Village is the one. Also, I want to go to I love Middle Fantasy, obviously, so I'm gonna go choose that one.
Sure.
So let's go. Maybe we can get a fucking Turk in a leg like Ren Fair. This is, by the way, we're at the end of this week. We'll be a month into the road trip. It'll be finally finished, hopefully.
Please, mercy.
A month-long road trip.
The guards at the gate are just as surprised to see you as you are to see them. How did you escape the jaws of the ravenous giants? You get the impression these villagers don't get out
Oh, it's
much.
an Attack on Titan reference.
Ah, okay. What do you want to check out? The church, the elders, or the people?
We're not going to lose anything instantly, so fuck it. Let's wild card. Let's go church. We're on even stats right now, mostly.
As long as we don't lose stamina, we're good.
Yeah, let's go to the church.
It's going to be nigh impossible for us to die, and as long as we don't lose stamina, we win at the end of this anyway.
Yeah.
You go check out the local church. This might cost soul, now I think about it.
Maybe. Or
Major
stamina if we
churches in
fight something.
towns. I don't want to be intolerant of your beliefs, says one priest. Well, your beliefs are wrong and dumb, and mine are right, and you should be ashamed.
You should be ashamed.
Temple of Tiny Folk teaches us that the giants are a punishment for our lives of sin. They'll stop eating us if we went to confession and banned all violent video games.
Oh, we have
You're
to
wrong,
choose.
says another priest. The first church of giant saints teaches us that the giants are here to save us, not punish us. That doesn't make any sense. They eat you. The gods,
It's
the giants are the
spiritual.
gods' holy messengers. The gods' language is consumption, and within the giants' bellies is the promised afterlife. Wow, you're stupid.
What if we become giants and eat them for stamina?
Oh my. Oh. Holy
just
shit! I would sacrifice soul to eat somebody.
Any explanation that involves us eating something, we're so desperate for it right now.
Please! It's been 2 weeks. I'm so hungry.
We've been 2 weeks and we've eaten. It's a fucking Patrick. You took my only stamina. Now I'm gonna starve.
We're at
Meanwhile,
22.
we have 22 stamina. Our car's packed with Cheetos and like beef jerky and Slim Jims. The distinction. We have Freud in the village.
Man.
Please go to therapy. Are you
Our
interested in
parishes?
joining one of our parishes? Great, glad to have you on board. Now, do you believe that the giants are forces of evil or forces of good? I never liked how some religions force a black and white morality on things.
Wrong answer.
What about you, Harry man? I think the giants are a metaphor too. Metaphor for what? For being really tall. Dang, I don't know. Burry, pick one. Giants are a punishment from God. We need to prove ourselves worthy to pass the test of God, which is a literal 30 question test with a written essay. Giants have been guarding the walls for so long because they're NBA scouts looking for new talent. Welcome to the Church of Basketball. That's
I
hype.
just imagine after the ellipsis, fucking Slam Jam starts playing as you read the Church of Basketball. Come on, it's Slam.
Welcome to the jam. Fucking giant jumps over the wall with an enormous basketball the size of like a minivan. Starts
Giants are all
dribbling
just
it,
the
crushing
NBA.
people.
See, the problem is, okay, so the bottom one, we're playing sports. I think that would give us hype and lose us stamina.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
So
And
the
I mean,
top
we can't pretty much any choice we make won't kill us, and all we have to do is avoid stamina. And answering 30 questions seems boring, but gives us mind. So it's probably minus height plus mind,
Yeah.
which I'm okay.
I kind of want I want to pick the bottom one, but
It would be
logically,
it's definitely the funnier answer. I can agree with that.
yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Let's pick the bottom one. I really want to play basketball with Giants.
I swear to God. The basketball priest says,
Yeah. God sent us his draft list.
what's the subtenets of the Church of Basketball? To be accepted into God's sacred lineup, you must commit to being the best athlete you could be. You could start by following the 5 basketball commandments. 1, thou shalt not run with the ball without first dribbling it, as traveling is the utmost sin. 2, thou shalt respect the wisdom of the referee. 3, thou shalt not hit the ball with a closed fist, only throw the ball or bat it with one or both hands. 4, thou shalt observe halftime in a 15-minute interval to rest?
Rehydrate and pray.
And pray. That's really good. 5, thou shalt not murder.
Yeah, should be a given, yeah.
Murder is strictly against the rules of basketball. We do basketball drills, but in a God-honoring way.
Go team!
Jesus Christ, he's hairy.
He got a new sports outfit, and Paul is just in her gym uniform.
It says giving him a pious slap on the ass.
Eucharist snacks. His blood and electrolytes. The theological 3-point in the Hail Mary, but basketball.
Blasphemy.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, 3 stamina? That wasn't worth it. I'm so sorry.
What have you done, Adrian?
I was tempted by basketball.
Wait! Oh, and then I got you're welcome. I got us a stamina back.
I was tempted. I'm sorry.
Oh, funny enough, both of these give us magic.
Ooh, we could do some magic. The hole. I love the hole.
I want to go to the hole.
Yeah, the hole. Let's go to the hole. We must be the 5th Vanderbilt sister is... Mira, don't distract the driver.
Oh, fuck.
The hole.
That's deep.
That's deep.
That's deep. Full prank.
Forfeit
material goods. That's minus money.
What if the prank is us eating the hole? No, that's not
Actually,
anything.
now I look at it, freaking tied for lowest is money, so I actually kind of want to gain money.
Okay. As long as you don't throw all of our rations in the hole.
I'm going to. Hey, what the fuck? You get to throw away our stamina, but I suddenly can't?
Alright, you can throw it if it's really funny.
Oh, that's really good.
Listen, you can't blame me for wanting to make this road trip longer. A month is barely anything in monster time.
What did we say earlier? Like 3 days. So it's actually been like 12 days. We haven't even made it to the end of the second week.
Yeah, exactly.
Start to wave goodbye when the old man burst into tears. We wish we could find more visitors like you to keep us from going bankrupt. We bought this hole 40 years ago from a handsome entrepreneur who promised it'd make us rich and famous overnight. Giving him money for a hole.
The new Coachella.
Scoozy. What the fuck is that? Sorry, my big slamming sound keeps coming from my door. Or not door, wall. If it came from my door, that'd be much more concerning. Oh, we're gonna help them get customers. Okay. I am willing to sacrifice hype. Obviously.
Okay. Oh, one of them might be soul. One monster might be soul, because that's how you'd usually get money.
Market the hole to basic, crass dude bros who brag about having been in every hole. That's funny. Market the hole as a perfect starting point for very bad golfers. Because it's a giant hole. Also, is that a cactus lady?
Yeah, maybe that one's hype because golf is boring.
It might also be stamina because golf is a sport.
I guess.
I'm willing to lose soul.
I'll leave it up to you. It's your pick.
I'll pick golf.
Okay.
If we lose fucking 3 more stamina, I'm gonna have a fucking conniption.
Oh, all our progress. No. What if we end up winning with a different score besides stamina?
Oh. Shockingly boring! Yes!
Yeah, I told you, golf is boring as shit.
Oh, thank God. I'm like -3 hype about this. I sure do love golf. It's so fun and not tedious and soul crushing at all. You're right, golfing is every bit as fun as a meeting that could have been an email.
True. Why are we torturing ourselves like this?
Why do we have boring business meetings while doing the most boring activity on Earth? Like laser tag or a skate park, dude. God, could you imagine having a fucking business meeting while doing laser tag? That'd be fucking awesome.
How are we making money off this if we're gonna leave?
Well, because they already paid.
Oh, good point.
What if we fill in the hole and make it a skate park?
Ooh.
And snorted cocoa off a stockbroker
the
skateboard
hole's
at the
filled
same
now.
time.
Look, the hole's filled.
Oh
They
yeah.
put stuff in it.
Yeah. That was a good trade.
Okay.
I can do this.
I'm fucking pulling us out of the hole you put us in.
Biker bar.
LARP.
LARP. I gotta pick. I'm so sorry.
I would expect nothing less, genuinely.
I'm so sorry, because I know the biker bar had a minus money, and that would have been us buying food. But I gotta pick LARP. We're on a road trip. We're gonna see the sights. Oh, there's humans here, like actual humans.
Oh, fuck.
Some human and monster realms.
And grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters.
Scott's a tree again, and Polly's in a Halloween costume.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. PvP GM NPC. Oh.
NPC, we might actually become a merchant and earn money. What's GM? GM is probably losing your fucking mind, right?
Probably.
Right? Because GM, I like how if you're not in the know, all of these might make no sense.
PvP, I think we'd be fighting and gaining height, but losing stamina.
Agreed.
I think.
And I swear to fucking God, if you lose 6 stamina in 1 week, I'm gonna explode.
I guess I'll be a GM as usual. Fuck me, I'm GMing this Saturday and this Monday, so I'm gonna fuck me. I thought, no way, I'll be GMing on Friday too. Alright. Real
falls over.
The video game. I still love that face on Polly's necklace. I'll never tell. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
And there's no game master to direct the event. The notes say the
Sword of
LARP has been
Justice.
taken over by an evil sorceress, and it's up to the LARPers to find the Sword of Justice and slay
Polly's gonna
the...
object. I know it.
Not to bash nerdy shit, but that's super played out nerdy shit.
Alright, let's
Do
see
you
what
think of a
creative
twist that
ideas
could
brew in
add
my
to the
head.
LARP? Design a complex economy that relies on microtransactions. So popular in mobile games nowadays. It's so popular in mobile games nowadays that it must be a thing players like, right? Introduce these people to the real adventure, a world where they must brace for an upcoming prom while attending school and they're everything but learning.
So the
I
top
don't know.
one-
Wait, what are we losing? Wait, we don't even know what we're gaining
don't
and losing
know.
for any of these because these are all random.
I think the top one we gain money but lose our soul because that's microtransactions are inherently evil, right?
Yeah, but what's the bottom
The
one?
bottom one, I don't know, and that scares me.
You know what? It might be losing your mind to gain magic. Or you know what? It might be losing. It might be losing magic to gain hype because it's referencing MonsterProm, so they probably think it's
Right.
exciting.
I kind of want to go at the bottom and just see what happens.
I mean, yeah. The top one we know is gonna be money. So
The top one's gonna be mediocre, so let's go with the bottom one. It
Over
might
the
be
next few
good.
hours, you build some sets and get into costume.
Oh my
What
god!
the fuck? Who the
It's a
hell are
bunch
you?
of humans.
Also, damn. On guard, villain. I think all their shit's just cardboard. I know that's what LARPers do, but it's so good.
I mean, for cardboard, it's really well put together.
Yeah.
Spooky Academy.
Where danger and horniness abound. We're skipping class in the bathroom when Wild Griffin appears. What do you do? I use my great sword to behead the beast.
The only two options.
To turn it into a wrapper and make it into a pasta. Let's do the music. 1, 2, 2. Magic loot.
Magic loot. Yay.
No, a bunch of parties discover the secret ingredient
it's
that makes all
Polly's
parties
route.
great. What do you do? I never actually been invited to a party. Humans really are the real monsters. You're something other than a human. Moving on. Now you have to help your vampire go popular. It's a proud king.
I love these references.
Oh my
look at
God.
the vampire in the back.
He
He's
is
fucking.
the vampire. Look at his face.
He's anime.
He's anime as hell. Back in the day. Cosplay against people who are happy. Yeah, we gain height. Wait, what do we lose though? Minus mine? Oh, we became stupid.
Oh no! With Polly's effect, we're gonna be really dumb really soon.
Yeah, or Miranda's effect.
We're sorry, with Miranda's effect. Yeah, sorry.
Suddenly, our mind matters a lot.
We need to save our mind.
That's magic. Stamina.
No, but what if we lose our mind?
No, you don't understand. If we get it, as long as it's not -3 mind, we win because it's +2 stamina and then +1 for Miranda. I'm picking this.
All right.
It literally just has to be anything other than mind, and we win.
Oh, what's
What
happening?
the fuck? Most navigator history. According to this map thing,
Wait, it
we
says
should
up on the
head
left.
west.
We're gonna gain mind. Oh wait, we're gaining mind in the left, top left.
We're exchanging something for mind. Oh yeah. I do,
like the
but I miss
desert.
the ocean.
Why did you come here then?
It's your turn to braid my hair. Wait, we're driving?
Yeah, apparently. I guess we're taking turns driving.
Your
which
lovable
makes
ditch
sense.
stick is cute as ever, but right now we need you to focus on... We do need to focus. Focus on this beautiful song I just made up about how great I am at being navigator.
I can show you the road.
Big, winding, confusing. Tell me, peasants, when did you last let a princess be your guide?
Super not on the original's meter, but okay.
Whatever.
Miranda's not a great songwriter.
A whole new road, a motor-tastic way to move. No one to tell us no or where to go. That's your
Miranda,
job.
that's your job.
All right. Turn left 5 minutes ago.
God damn it. But what would distract her? That's stamina. The top one's stamina. We lose stamina on that one.
Because it's ice cream.
Because we're giving her our food.
Oh,
We need it.
obviously, yeah. This one,
her
oh
an
fuck, that
assignment?
might be, no, but we're gaining mine, so what's this? Give her an assignment to, oh, it's probably height.
That'll be boring. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
'cause we
boring
have
as
to
fuck,
fucking-
let's go! Notice propaganda.
I have no expertise on.
Yes!
Okay, so wow, that actually makes us safe to go to this event.
I'm actually like pogging out of my mind because she just gave us the resource that we need to get stamina.
Yeah. At least guaranteed safely. We could have. We had a good chance of getting safely anyway, but it was just
Yeah.
a tiny risk.
At least now it's guaranteed. I agree. Unless this is about to like lose a soul somehow, in which case I'll fucking like, oh shit. Oh no.
Execute the offending driver. Crash into the highest speed to ensure it's swift into surf death.
Really? I never put effort into any. How exotic. Holy shit, someone needs to teach actual driving safety. Totally fine. Totally all set.
Yeah. All right,
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
We've
my!
done
Everything's
it.
made of pancakes.
That's vile, actually. Like, yes, I agree. Pancakes are delicious, but that's fucking disgusting. Now I really want to make pancakes, but I'm thinking about it now, and the pancake mix that's in our cupboard has been there for probably a year and a half. Does pancake mix go bad?
I don't know. I just hope that stuff is like plastic and decorative acrylic and not actually made of pancake.
What if they just make an entire new set like every like couple hours?
Oh, foul.
Oh, it's the pizza delivery girl.
Yeah, the ring pizza. If you eat the entire meal once to get your food free.
Oh.
Keto diet right now, no carbs for me.
Just 6
And cup of melted butter, please. I'm not really into food. Well, I do food occasionally, but I don't eat it.
No, gross.
That's really fucking gross, Wally. That's how you get a yeast infection, or else I don't know if you can. You're a ghost. The fucking MonsterProm universe is so wonderfully vague on how ghosts work, what does and does not affect them.
True.
Or I mean, Captain Carbs commands your unparalleled bravery. Wait, so what are we gonna lose? Oh, we're probably gonna do a strategy to make us lose. Okay. Don't do that face. That's a new face, isn't it?
I don't think so. I think she's
because
done that face before.
because she was in
Monster Camp.
Well, yeah, she was in Monster Camp, but this face was from it was like that creepy pasta. You know the one, the fucking
yeah.
And wasn't that popular after Monster Camp came out, or am I wrong about that?
That was popular a long time ago.
Was it? Okay, maybe I'm wrong then.
Yeah.
I just don't remember her making that face, but maybe I'm just crazy.
Yeah.
Air horns. Oop. Looks like someone else just completed Captain Carb's Butterball Challenge. Oh.
Second place is just best loser.
I mean, that's true. To one up the fucker and claim the highly toxic badge. You're right.
We're competing for a badge covered in lead. Eat the champion! Yes!
Oh god, dude. My lifelong dream of being able to bore someone.
I didn't even see what the other one was. I was too excited.
I didn't either. I'm gonna have to watch the clip.
Eat the champion.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
You approach the champion and announce your intent to eat him. I knew
this day would come.
I knew this day would come. My father was also a pancake eating champion, and his greatest rival consumed him. It is a risk I took when I followed his legacy. Could you at least give this letter to my wife when you're finished? It's a poem I wrote for her. It's also our Wi-Fi passwords. She always forgets them. You unhinge your jaw and swallow the champion whole. You dab your lips with his letter, then eat that too. What the fuck?
So that's amazing.
What?
This counts.
Depending on what that guy was like physically, we think of how many calories we just consumed with the fucking pancake challenge, and then eating an entire person who also ate the pancake challenge.
What if that person was like a pancake elemental where they're also made of pancakes?
And that's why they were able to do it so fast.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And apparently this counts. That's incredible.
That we really want you to leave.
Plus 3 stamina, minus 3 soul because we killed a man.
Because from the camel's thing, lol.
Something. Fucking
Lol.
unhinged our jaw like a snake, dude.
That eating him was literally
Dude,
less than a whole
we
text
did
box of
it.
dialogue.
We did it
Where to go?
with exact timing. We are at 25. Fucking pogged out of my mind, dude. You want to actually? You know what? You want to both do car?
Sure, we haven't done that yet. Let's do it.
Then back on the road.
Just choose one thing. You can do it.
Car is where you go to manage your road trip by accessing one of 2 mini boosts. You could choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 of your lowest resource and lose 1 of your highest resource. I mean, we'd still win. Or you can be risky traveler and gain 1 of your highest resource at the cost of 1 of your lowest resource.
So what if we just cancel each other out right now?
I mean, if you won, I'd be okay with that. Would you? Who? I don't even remember whose choice. I think it's you. Do you want to be the risky or the cautious one?
I'll go with the cautious one first, just for the hell of it.
So -1 stamina, +1 soul, and I'll be risky, which will be -1 soul or mind. It got rid of our soul. Okay,
It
that's
literally just. Oh, what's something else?
fine. Yeah.
Oh, the World Festival. Here we come. Here we come.
It's a
Oh,
fucking big ass concert, I guess.
and there's Brada in the
What the
background.
fuck is Brada?
It's a knockoff clothing store. It's not
Oh,
Prada.
it's Prada. Understood.
The road trip comes to an end.
Ooh, fucking sick, dude.
Moranatone is here. 4 nights.
Oh, and that's why we needed all the stamina. Oh, do you think that's what it is? The thing at the end, quote unquote, requires all of that resource in order to be able to do it successfully.
Yeah.
So that's why
good
we
point.
needed. That's why we needed to fucking stock up on all this food and relaxing, so that way when we actually got to the festival, we could fucking rock out for fucking
for
4 days.
Yeah, well, 4 nights, but yeah.
4 nights, yeah.
And
And
afterlife.
afterlife.
Hell yeah.
The beats
MC
of
Griffin.
MC Griffin.
The new product is Annie Be Sweet. Dead/mouse.
You befriend your camp neighbors. So nice together, chill after parties. You adopt a stranger to your party. What an experience. Now, and that wasn't all. Oh. Every player gets an individual ending. Oh, fuck, right. I forgot Sub and I chose to enable this because you have the option at the beginning of saying, like, no, we just want to have fun. Or you can have it so that way it compares the performance of the 2 players.
Uh-oh.
I can only imagine who's gonna take the L for not getting us to the stamina ending. I don't know.
I got us. I gave us more time to have fun. Okay, it's about the journey, not the destination.
I mean, in a literal sense, you didn't, because in that same week, I fixed your problem. In multiplayer mode, the result will be determined based on how much you each contributed to the resource.
Oh no!
In single player mode, it's determined by your overall resource spread. There is also the date ending, which has its own requirements, but ending up lame loser will override the date ending, so no date allowed for lame losers.
Uh-oh.
Everyone was so happy to have arrived at Vera.
First is never good in the ending sequences for these games.
Correct.
Damn
Everyone
it!
but you, that is. You see, you're getting closer, you realize you forgot your cool sunglasses at home. Dang it, those sunglasses are so cool. And you wanted to wear them to the, in the
Don't
many
tell me I went
pics.
all the way back.
It's just some silly glasses. But then again, you feel
Don't
like they
tell me I
cover all
left
your
to get my
insecurities with their
sunglasses and
mystifying
came back and
awesomeness.
it's over. I'm gonna. Damn
World's
it!
biggest clown! Motel and graveyard. What the fuck?
Oh, I fucking knew it as soon as I forgot something at home. I was gonna leave, come back home, be too late, it's be over. God damn it! Fuck.
Oh yeah, the music
Damn it.
festival was the fucking best. You make new friends and live unforgettable moments. But maybe the most unforgettable moment of all happens during one of the concerts on the last night. The guitarist starts missing their notes again and again until they ask the band to stop for a moment. Fuck, sorry guys, I just can't focus right now. I think it's that person in the audience that wasn't there. You see? Boy, you, she's very cool. Like, very, very cool. She's so cool, I just can't focus. It's like her awesomeness is blinding me. Oof, I mean, according to the laws of rock and roll, I need to pass off my mantle to anyone who's cooler than me. I never thought this day would come since I am a rock star, but maybe it's time for me to move on. Hey, you, yes, you, very cool one. The very cool one. Want to make my car and play the rest of the concert? Holy fuck.
Damn it. That's what I get for listening to my heart, not min-maxing the shit out of my turns.
Look at that!
Solo.
Oh my god.
That's fucking sick.
Damn it. I should have min-maxed my turns, not listened to my heart, that stupid shit.
What an absolute buffoon. What an absolute ignoramus you are. I can't believe it.
Oh, I just wanted to play basketball with giants. Is that so much to ask?
I hope the basketball was worth it, Adrian.
Dang it.
Plus 11! I more than doubled your contribution.
Damn it. Oh.
Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, so there's three
Oh,
of
there's
each ending.
3?
Okay.
Oh my god.
So that's,
wow.
that's
okay.
what? 18 endings?
18 destinations. That's not even counting the different endings you can get.
Correct, because we still have the dates and stuff. Which, that's like a thing, I guess, that we're gonna have to... Like, that feels really weird. I guess you would have to do, like... You know what? Actually, now I think about it, with the way that this game works, it actually gives you a near infinite amount of time to date people, right? As long as you don't hit 0, you can just keep going.
0 or 25.
Correct. So, like, you want to hover around 24 until you have maxed out your affection with the person that you're going for, and then go to 25 and get the destination.
When you're setting this up, did this game have a long and short mode?
No, it has easy, medium, and hard.
Well, there you go. So the length is just determined by like your choices and how you manage your stats, I guess, which is interesting.
The easy, medium, and hard says that it determines what you start with in terms of like the number of resources. So my assumption is that since normal set us to 10, I would assume that hard sets you to 5 and easy sets you to 15.
Makes sense. But yeah, I guess you could theoretically have an infinite road trip if you keep waffling on your stats.
I wonder if there's like a thing where eventually you get a choice where it's just like fucking spend all of your stuff just to force you to stop. Because if you can just keep doing that, because like a big part of these games is collecting everything, right? Like seeing all the possibilities. I wonder if you could just do that forever. Just like as long as you don't hit 0 or 25, just keep going until you get like 100 different locations and stuff, you know?
I bet like it shows in top left week 454. I bet there's an event that happens after a certain threshold that's like, well, you've been on the road so long you just never leave, and that's the ending you get. You're just on the road forever.
Now, I did activate streamer mode, by the way, in the options because they forgot to include that in Monster Camp initially. Don't twiddle his little thing.
Why is it me? I'm the one who lost. I guess it's just like, except for the crest, no matter who you pick.
Ah!
Arami!
Arami is here! Milo! Milo, please.
The Biker Ball.
The Biker Ball. Oh my god.
No,
Who the fuck is that?
Damien. It's Wizardo! I love Wizardo. Oh!
Who the fuck is that?
People we didn't meet.
Is that Polly?
Oh man, look at all these fucking people we didn't meet.
Correct.
Damn it.
Why does it just so happen that everybody like and their grandmother is in the desert at the same time? What the fuck? Is he stealing wigs?
Oh my god.
And Robbie's running a hot dog cart.
And Hex. Robbie and Hex. Oh
What
my
the hell
god,
is
blue.
that? Also, is that an orc or a goblin? Hello! A binary dog?
The song is safe for streaming.
Oh wait, is it really just the same tune as the real song, but now the lyrics have been replaced with it's safe for streaming?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's so good.
See? That's fine.
What the fuck? Oh, that's the thing that we did.
It's the bart. Yeah, it's the bartender with the mop. Oh.
Oh, that's great.
Don't ask.
Oh, it's hope. Oh, that was cute.
To all our fans.
Oh!
Oh!
Fuck, Chad.
Please consider leaving a good review. If you enjoyed. Fucking.
I love feet. The feet convention.
No! The fuck is that? It helps us creators a lot. Thanks.
The con.
Yes, I know. I'm so saddled. Please don't.
See you in MonsterProm 4. You're gonna have to make something else eventually. I mean, I guess this is literally a different game than Monster Camp because it's like it's like a weird survivalist thing. Oh, they did talk about that. You know, when you talked about those, like when we were playing Monster Camp, and you were like, "Oh, they have blah blah blah." I thought that those were gonna be like DLC expansions for Monster Camp. I didn't realize that they were gonna be like entire different games.
Yeah, no, it's I
You
mean, I don't blame him.
bitch.
This is a good franchise, and I would love to see more. Obviously, what does Prank Master mode do?
I don't know.
Let's see what it does. Is it under customize or is it play? I don't know.
Prank Master.
Prank Master.
Add some
Cutthroat
cutthroat
mechanics.
mechanics to decide who's the MVP.
Oh, it's PvP mode.
Beautiful glitch declines responsibility for broken relationships. Well, fuck, dude. I don't know about that one.
Well, what are the extras we unlocked from that?
I don't know if we did.
It's got a
Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
Oh, the
because
Galaxy.
that's how it's been with all the MonsterProm games.
yeah,
is that
good-
when it
good
first comes
point.
out, it's just the game. Because I don't know if you remember me complaining about that, but like I played a bunch of Monster Camp, so you know I had done a bunch of the endings and all that stuff, and then they did an update where you could go into the like shop to buy new drinks and stuff. And it didn't retroactively give me any points for the stuff that I already had. Like unlocked, so I had to essentially like see everything from square one again, and that was really annoying. But
What
you
does
know,
customize do?
customize is for content warning stuff. So if you don't want to see anything about drugs or toilet humor or you know anything else like that, you can turn it on,
Okay, fair enough.
which
That's
is good
nice.
because I don't think they had that in any of the games, and that's like a really nice thing to include.
I thought there was, but maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know.
I think it actually, you know what, it might have just been in settings, not in its own customized thing.
Yeah.
So, so you're DMing tomorrow, you said.
Yeah, 11 a.m. in my time.
So are you still gonna be on stream?
11 a.m. to 3 p.m. would be a 4-hour session, which means that I'd be done DMing an hour before stream starts, so I should be able to show up.
Okay, cool.
Assuming I'm not dead tired, or assuming a 1 hour nap is enough for me not to be dead tired.
I hope that would be enough. So, so I guess the plan is tomorrow, because Grant should wait. Did we not? Oh, we have to. Here we go. We're gonna do more of this. Absolutely, dude. fucking love Monster Prom. I would adore to play this again. We are gonna do Super Paper Mario again eventually, but you know,
This game
Monster
just
Prom came out. Yeah. You know, but yeah. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna branch out and I'm not gonna play as Red. Probably gonna play as like. I want Saba to play as Juan so bad.
Me too. I will say, I'm surprised they didn't reprise the original palette DLCs: blue, green, red, yellow.
What do you mean?
Like the Storm Girl, Noodles, the Succubus, and what was the other yellow one?
It was the Succubus was red, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who
Red
was
on top
yellow?
of the
Yellow was
yellow
like
one.
wasn't it a mummy thing?
I think so. No, it was a mummy. Yeah, you're right. It was like this big, tall mummy dude.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll end up doing that. But yeah, so that'll be fun. Grant says that he should be here for tomorrow. His parents are like helping him move a bunch of stuff into his apartment. So it's not guaranteed, but even if it's not, we'll just do another round of this, which would be fun. Yeah.
All right,
Now,
well.
I did want to say, Adrian, since we have a wee bit of time here before the end of stream, did you see the trailer for the new season of Dimension 20?
I did.
I think, and I know that they probably didn't want this, I do think that should definitely have been coming out. It should have been coming out in... what do you calls it? In September and ending around October, because that's a very spooky... It's a very spooky theme, and the fact that it's starting in November, meaning that it's gonna finish after Christmas, is a little funky.
I have the strongest hunch they were aiming for the date you were saying, September, October, but they just didn't make it.
They just didn't make it because of editing
Like in
and
production.
stuff. Yeah. And that's
my
totally
hunch.
fine, because regardless, either way, it's gonna be very interesting. But you know, it's just like it's our scary thing, and it's like, oh yeah,
Right.
it's coming out after Halloween then.
To be fair, it's not the only. Well, Mice and Murder was spooky in a weird, different way, and Bloodkeep was campy evil.
I would say, like, yeah, Bloodkeep was campy and mostly humorous, obviously, and then of
Right.
Mice and Murder was less. It was less scary and more just like suspenseful in like a mystery sort of way.
Yeah.
So
And then,
I mean, yeah.
What the fuck was the one that the vampire one again? What was that one?
Oh,
That was a side
it was
quest.
recent.
Yeah. The
Oh,
vampire one. I didn't watch
I don't
it.
remember. Yeah, I didn't.
watch
I
it.
also didn't watch that one.
I watched a little bit of it, but I lost my interest because it was very silly, despite the premise. But yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Man, I'm so. Did you catch up on DM, by the way? Dungeon Meshi?
I have not.
Oh, you got to catch up on the one. It's really good. A thing happens in it, and it's so exciting.
It's so exciting. Okay.
To not spoil
Because I'm
it.
trying to think of like what the last thing that happened was when I was reading. I think literally the last thing that happened, or maybe I'm just not remembering some of the chapters that came out after. But I think literally the last shot of the manga that I remember seeing was the big fucking koatle coming out of the dungeon. And I don't remember how long ago that was. Like, I remember that being like a really big deal where it's like, well, fuck, the dungeon's open to the environment now. That could be really bad. Also, I know we talked about it before, but I would just like to take this opportunity to reiterate how fucking hilarious it is. Where fucking what's the name of the tall man?
Lias?
Yeah, Lias. I fucking love the moment of Lias coming to the realization on his own that the lion could be lying and is and might be a bad person, and everybody else goes, "Fucking duh."
Like, no shit. Yeah. Only now you're realizing this. Like it's this big epiphany where it's like a serious face. Like, guys, I think the power of the dungeon might be evil.
And it's
And
like,
we're
what the
just-
fuck are you obviously. Oh, it's so fucking funny.
It is very good. I love Lias. He's great. He's stupid. He's great.
He's a genuinely good character, and it's one of those things where once Dungeon Meshi is like over, because there are people that have already done like video essays on it, and I'm a huge fan of video essays.
But
like,
I feel like there's not a lot of YouTube DM content.
well, I mean, like I've seen like 5 or 6 where people are just talking.
Wow.
Like there's like I saw 2 that were just summarizing the story up to X, Y, and Z, but they were released like a year apart from each other, so it was like a catch-up thing for when after a hiatus or whatever. And then a couple other ones were just talking about like specific events that talked about and like analyzing them. And I would really like to see like a well done video essay talking about like how brilliant the writing is, like from a character standpoint, because like obviously Dungeon Meshi isn't flawless. It has some issues, but the vast majority of the time it's like, man, these characters are well written, and like Saba could take some pointers. Even the characters that aren't likable are still good characters, you know what I mean? And I really appreciate that in a way that I find very rare. But
What
now
are
I'm
the,
saying,
what are the
now
characters that are quote unquote not likable though? I'm trying to think.
I'm like, they're mostly like side characters and stuff, but I was thinking of like the old gnome guy.
Oh yeah.
Because he's because he's kind of a prick, and then there's the mayor, where the mayor's whole thing is just that he doesn't want to, like, he's the mayor because he wants to have the prestige and the like authority that comes with it, but not any of the responsibility. So as soon as shit hits the fan, he just like backs off.
Have you read the Adventurer's Bible yet though?
No. You keep asking me this.
It's good content, and also it's not spoiled for anything you haven't read
Then
yet.
fucking
And also,
send me a link.
it fleshes out so many of the characters, including the old gnome guy you just talked about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it talks about how his relationship to those those dark skinned like Tommen that were like, remember the one that what's her face, the dwarf ex-part, remember borrowed the cross from that one chapter a while ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, it fleshed out those two because they're siblings, and the gnome has a relationship with them.
Right.
Anyway, let me find it and I'll send you the fucking link.
Thank you. like it's hard. Like it's hard to like find stuff in a way, because it's like when I look up Dungeon Meshi, it's like, okay, Dungeon Meshi on like Manga Dex or whatever, and it's like, okay, that's cool, and I can look at it there. But then like I'll go to look up like Adventurer's Guide or whatever, and it's like stuff to buy it, and I'm like, I'm not fucking buying this shit. I'll buy the complete collection when the anime comes out.
Hang on, where's below my Discord messages here's the link, so you can start reading the Adventurer's Bible, which is really good.
Now what
It's
if I
finished
deleted
now.
this message immediately?
I would just pester you more in the future about it.
I'm joking, of course. I will read it. Yeah, I mean, I got time tomorrow and stuff, so I'll read it tomorrow.
I will say it does a thing where with all the main characters, it does a relationship chart where it says what different characters think of them, what they think of different characters, which I really like.
Oh, yeah, I've seen like, I think you sent like a couple like screen snips or something of that, like screenshots where it's just like this character adores this character, whereas the other character doesn't even know that they exist or whatever.
Yeah,
it's like,
like
really
Lias
funny.
to Shuro is like foreigner / I want us to be friends, and Shuro to Lias is I'm not fond of him.
I am not fond of him. It's so sad. Since Saba's still listening, I will say that I don't know, like I don't even think Saba went this far, but fucking Hunter x Hunter is finally getting new chapters after like a 5-year hiatus or something crazy. So I was actually thinking about reading more. I was thinking about reading stuff after the arc that finished off the anime, because it's like, I'm not gonna lie, and I keep saying this like semi-frequently, but like I miss Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter has like just a certain feeling to it that really nothing else comes close to. Hunter x Hunter is deeply flawed, but it also has like its really strong suits. So I was thinking about like catching up on the manga, and since the new chapters are going to start coming out, it's like, oh, okay, now's the time for me to like start reading. So by the time that the new chapters come out, I can be like, oh, now I understand what the fuck the Dark Continent is and shit. So Yeah, the dude came back after a really long time. You know, that's just the kind of stuff that happens, but yeah. Hey, Saba, you remember, like, before I got my job at the American Red Cross, I was talking about how I was gonna watch all of Naruto? I haven't even started it, and it's just like... Oh man, that was one of my favorite things that I did while I was in like deep unemployment was the jumping into shonen with Saba, where I would watch an entire season of Hunter x Hunter and then bitch at Saba because each season upset me in a different way. It was so good. We'll see if that ever happens. Hey man, I would love to do so, but there's a lot of stuff to play instead, or there's a lot of stuff to do instead, like playing Potionomics, you know? All right. Well, that was Monster Road Trip, our first playthrough. I won. Adrian played basketball with giants, which is pretty cool. But yeah, all right, cool. We'll be back tomorrow with more MonsterProm 3.
All right,
Cool.
goodbye.
Ciao, ciao.